Okay, we are live. Hello, weirdos. I'm Gory B Movie. This is Horror Hangout, and with me today is the dashing, the handsome, the ever so charismatic Danny Nightmare of Horror Acts.
Hi.
There's a microphone right in your face. You want to get on the other side of me?
Sure.
Go on. Do it. Do it, baby. Hi, that's stop motion, guys. So let's say hi. Let's fix our microphone situation first, shall we? We're going to fix our microphone situation. And then we're going to say hi to everybody in the chat. Happy to see our regular weirdos here. Like Tatum is here. We got Jason Dyer. Torchbearer Ion's here. Also, Russell Dorsey. I'm not sure if I've seen you here before, but welcome. Good to see you. And let's see, who else is here today? I think that's it so far. But if you're here, say hi. We're actually very nice here in the Gory Hole. Everyone's welcome. And yeah, say hi. Say hi to me. Say hi to Danny. Say hi to the rest of your friends in the Gory Hole. The Gory Hole, where everyone's welcome. We got my buddy Kevin, Haunted by Horror. We got Mr. Flickster. Two great creatives here in the chat. Chattity chat. So, guys, Martin is here. And let's get this puppy up. Oh, that's not what I want. This is what I want. Refresh that thing. There we go.
We're the Xenomorphs.
All right. Oh, yeah. So, what we do at the beginning of everyone, showing off this week's shirts.
Xenomorphs. I met Lance Hendrickson, and he said this was a really cool shirt.
It is a very cool shirt. You're a very cool dude. All right. And, of course, standard rules apply. Let me know if you can hear everybody okay. And I, of course, am wearing my Carrie shirt to represent the Supes that we will be covering tonight.
We matched the thumbnail.
We did. We matched the thumbnail. I love that about us. I love that. All right. Let's pop up our chairs a little bit. And Tatum, I adore you. You're great. Martin says, hey, Gory, how goes that? I can actually make it tonight. I'm really happy you're here, Martin. Martin's my good buddy. And yeah, Mr. Flickster, I did see that. I had tonight was the first movie watch party for the B Movie Coven. That's my Patreon group, where if you want to support the channel, that's the place to do it. And there's all kinds of extra perks, including our monthly movie night. It's the first one in a long time. We watched Reform School Girls. It was a pick by Jen. That movie was nuts. And not gonna lie, I kind of want to join Reform School now. Minus Edna. Edna sucked some balls. But beyond Edna, Reform School sounds awesome. You get to wear lingerie. Yeah. You get to have delicious sandwiches at lunch.
They have all sorts of jewelry and makeup and hair products and every stuff.
So. Adorable knee-high socks. Adorable.
outfits that show a lot of leg for a reform school, but whatever.
Everybody gets these special toothbrushes with razor blades on them.
Yeah, for hardcore brushing.
It was a great pick, Jen. I loved it. If you're in the B Movie Coven, we're going to be sharing our B Movie hidden gem picks for August. And then I'm going to throw all of those into a vote. So if you're in the B Movie Coven, you know where you can reach me on Discord, on our chat and Twitter. I'm really excited to see what we're going to watch next month, August 7th. And if you're not in the B Movie Coven, it's never too late to join. For as low as $8, you can join the exclusive Gory B Movie Coven, where you get some behind the scenes stuff. You get to help me pick out videos. I'm going to be working on a new video here soon, so I'm going to need your expertise. And we're going to have monthly movie watch parties and other fun things. And a lot of times this guy's around too.
Sometimes.
No worries, Tatum. Totally understand. Now, on to tonight's business at hand. What are we here for, Danny?
Creatures and superpowered people.
All right. Giving them a little more information. So what we have been doing for weeks now, tireless weeks of just painstaking work, is we have been creating the ultimate horror battle royale, death battle versus Thunderdome, call it what you will. Every horror movie creature that you want to see battling to the death. But before we can do that, we need to add to our roster. And to make it fair, we have like a roster for each different kind of creature. We've got final people, we've got Supes, we've got creatures, we've got witches, werewolves, you name it, we got it. Tonight is the very last roster we're adding to. It is Supes, aka superpowered people, like Carrie, people like that. Not witches, we already did that. And creatures, which that can be gremlins, that can be aliens, that can be just about freaking anything that wasn't already covered. So long as it wasn't already covered, this is your chance to throw in the kitchen sink and everything else.
Yeah.
Can you dig it?
Sucker.
Lion Queen, nice to see you here. And of course, my brother, Zigma51. Hopefully my mummy's watching. That always makes me happy. Nice to see Extron here. A lot of our regular weirdos back again. Motown Philly back again. I'm really sorry, but something you will learn if you are a newbie here to the Gory Hole is there's a lot of gratuitous singing. But that's just how we get down. That's how we get down in the Gory Hole. Hey, the Dude Brothers are here. Check it out. So without further ado, let's do it.
What are we going to start with? Creatures or Supes?
What do you want to do? Creatures or Supes?
Creatures.
Creatures?
Yeah.
She in bed? Oh. Yeah, yesterday was my mummy's birthday. Please, everyone give a big happy birthday to my mummy. Mummy B Movie would be her official title. We had a big birthday. We had fish and chips. It was awesome.
Love you, Mom.
All right, so creatures, my love?
Mm-hmm.
For you, anything, dollface. Anything. So, I'm going to do what I normally do, and I'm going to share here in the corner the ones that we're confirming and are possible. Obviously, with creatures, there's going to be a bunch that are just kind of a given.
Yeah, like zombies.
Zombies. All right. Let's see. Well, not zombies, actually, because that's not a particular creature.
Oh.
It has to be a particular zombie.
But we didn't do a category for that.
But it's because there's not a lot of, like, named zombies to throw in there.
Well, then that should just be in here, then.
If you have a named zombie, throw it in here. But you can't just put zombies.
Oh.
First,
So,
I'm going to go with...
Stripe, then, for gremlins?
Why don't we get the obvious ones out of the way? We need to put the Queen Alien. Yes?
Okay.
From Aliens. Queen Alien. I feel like I'm going to sneeze. Tuna Matata. The Queen Alien. I really like Tatum's suggestion here. Tatum's suggestion of The Thing. Yes? I think that's a given. The Thing. Dusty says Dr. Wolfula. We didn't put him in earlier. That's true.
He's a creature.
I'm going to put him over to the side here. Dr. Wolfula.
Gillman.
Tarman for zombies.
Okay.
Gillman.
Targam.
It Follows. The I'm just gonna put ghoulies. I'm gonna just call them ghoulies, guys.
Leprechaun! He's in slashers.
Oh wait, he is in slashers. Good looking out there, baby.
Isn't it Falls a demon? Oh.
I don't know. It wasn't added to demons.
Yeah.
This is our everything.
But you gotta have like the specific ghoulie that you're putting down.
The toilet one.
How about the Uber ghoulie in part 2, the one that's really big?
Uber ghoulie part. I'm just gonna put Uber ghoulie. Is that cool?
Mm-hmm.
Frankenstein's monster. I think that should just be on there.
Yeah.
Frankenstein's monster. There's a lot. So an issue we had earlier is you said that the first one we did 3. So we're gonna have an odd number. Should we separate this into big creatures and little creatures?
Sure.
So anything above 8 foot would be on big, and anything below.
Speaking of which, Bigfoot.
First, let's focus on one thing at a time. Big creatures and little creatures?
So you want to do it?
How should we separate them? Or alien creatures and terrestrial creatures? How about aliens and terrestrials? There's aliens and creatures. Well, okay, how about we make aliens its own separate thing? Can you dig it?
Aliens and cryptids.
Well, if that's too specific, because then you can't have like Frankenstein's monster.
Oh, yeah.
So you need creatures for everything else.
Okay.
All right, so we're going to do a special one for aliens that are not covered on other stuff. Can you dig it?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so guys, in the chat, if you're following, we're changing this up to be actual aliens. It doesn't mean we're not doing creatures. We're going to do all the creatures that are left over next. They are still saved on the creatures tab. Remember, this is for anything that was not already covered. So things like Freddy Krueger are on slashers. Martin says big and small. I don't know. What do you think? Big and small, or aliens and just everything else?
Aliens and then, I don't know.
Big creatures and little creatures?
Whatever you want to do.
Or we could still separate creatures into 2 and have an odd number.
Whatever you want to do.
I feel like aliens should still be its own thing.
Yeah.
So what about creatures and kaijus? Kaijus and gods. Gods and kaijus.
Yeah, that should be its own thing.
Okay. So we're going to do like 3?
I guess so.
How many are doing so far? We've got Supes, creatures, aliens. We're going to do a lot today. Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Are we still back to an odd number?
I don't know. Cause I don't really know exactly what's going on. But President Critter.
Hold on before you Okay, hold on. We gotta get the numbers right. So we had 2, and we added a third one, so it needs to be an odd number. So we'd have to add 2 more, then, right?
We'd have to have 5 altogether then.
So 5 altogether. Can we do 5? Can we do an epic one and do 5?
I guess so.
Okay. 5 altogether. Let me think. Okay, so aliens is a given.
Mm-hmm.
What happened to our Supes?
Oh.
Where'd they go?
They're gone now. They're there.
Supes, aliens, and creatures.
Kaiju.
So creatures.
Thank you, Tatum.
I don't know. Because we'd have to add 2 more, right? Because we have 3.
Yeah, unless those are just the only 3 we're going to do, then we don't have to add anything else.
I guess when we get to creatures, we'll see. If we have too much, we can separate it further.
Okay.
Can you dig it?
Yeah.
Let's do Supes first. I feel like that's easiest to start with.
Okay.
Okay? Supes. Obviously Carrie, right? Okay, guys, we're backing up. We're going to go do Supes instead. And Laws is already on here, Dusty. He's a demon. All right, we're backing up. Give me your Supes. So this is super-powered human beings that have not already been covered on this list. So, Carrie. We had a lot of calls for Tina when we did Final People. So Tina from Friday the 13th, part 7.
I'd say Brightburn, but he's an alien.
But do we want to just call him a soup? Because he's kind of more of a soup.
He's technically from space.
Yeah, but Freddy Krueger's, some of our slashers are technically demons.
Alright, we'll put him on here then.
It's where they belong more.
Put him on here. Should be on one of them. I don't care which one.
Do you guys think the kid from Brightburn should be on Supes, the one we're doing now, or on Aliens? Let us know. Whatever gets majority rules, that's where he will go.
He was raised on Earth and he looks human.
Rich, we did Jennifer on the demons list, but good call, good call. So superpowered humans, that could be like 11?
Yeah, 11 definitely.
11? Should 11 go on there?
Mm-hmm.
More superpowered people, guys. So do you guys think Brandon from Brightburn should be on this soup list? Supes? All right, let's do Brandon from Brightburn. He's on the list. Ow, why is my nose running?
I don't know.
I'm a disgusting creature.
Better catch it.
I should be on the creatures list. Oh, thank you, Dollface. All right, I'm muting it so you don't hear me sneeze.
That was really loud. It hurt my ears.
Sorry, but not sorry. All right, we need more people with powers. So how about Charlie McGee from Firestarter? Charlie McGee from Firestarter. We need more. I feel like the Stephen King universe offers a ton. I don't feel like Danny Torrance has got a prayer, though. Well, he did grow up and get kind of badass.
I think he should be on there.
Danny Torrance. Anybody for Danny Torrance?
Or the new girl. What's her name?
Hey, Harley Biss. Hey, JKS 80s horror fan is in the house. The boys from the Covenant, they are on our wish list, Backbone 5, but I dig what you're thinking. The guys from Chronicle. How about we'll pick, which one from Chronicle?
I don't know.
The Hobgoblin one?
Yeah.
Isn't his name like Goblin Dude? I mean, it is in Spider-Man. Goblin Dude from Chronicle. We already have the craft on witches, but I like that we're including it. We got 11 from Stranger Things.
How come Goblin Dude is confirmed, but Danny Torrance is not?
Goblin Dude's moving over to possible. Okay, you know, I never said I was great at making these lists. Ripley would be on our hunters list, but you know, we're doing good. We're doing good. Super powered people. I should have thought about this beforehand.
Toxic Avenger.
So, is he a person?
Yeah. Toxic powers.
Is he a Toxic Avenger?
Yeah, that's
all right.
horror enough.
Does he go confirmed or not?
I think he should, but ask whoever.
If I can get a confirmation from the chat, I'll put him on there.
Toxic Avenger is a superpowered horror character.
Pinhead is a demon, right? We put him on there?
Yeah. I believe so.
Holy shit! The president's in the chat.
Oh.
Hey,
What's
Mr.
up,
Biden.
You know, maybe you should get back to work.
Maybe you should do some of the work. We got confirmation from Harley Bliss for Toxie. Toxie. All right, so Toxie is in the chat. Guys, help me out here with some more super-powered people. All right, we've got Toxie confirmed. We got lots of people confirming Toxie. Thank you, Movie Massacre. Thank you, Backbone 5. Backbone 5, forgive me if you've been here before, but if this is your first time in the Gory Hole, welcome. Great to have you here. You are now one of the weirdos.
The main guy from Nightbreed.
Oh!
Boone. Yeah, Boone.
So, yeah, we didn't have him on Demons. So, pretty much anybody who was on Demons.
Are they officially demons? I don't know. They're like...
monsters.
Yeah.
Is he a creature or a soup?
He's a human at first, and then he gets weird demonic powers.
The Omen. So, yeah, we never did devils, did we? Did the Omen guy go on Demons?
Satan is in the demons.
Yeah, we got Damien here on our Demons list.
Satan as well.
And Satan.
They're demons.
So we don't need, Hellboy would be a demon, wouldn't he?
He's not on there. So we could add him to this. He's a superhero as well.
The Invisible Man. That's more of a creature, don't you think? Well, I guess he takes a potion.
Yeah.
Good call there, Martin. And when you pick someone like the Invisible Man, that goes for all of their movies and all the powers they're in.
Yeah, all the versions. Suit, potion, whatever.
Hellboy.
Kevin Bacon.
Spawn?
Yeah, I think we had him in Demons,
let's
though.
not do too many superhero ones, because we do want to keep this...
Spawn's already in Demons.
We do want to keep this pretty horror focused. So a few of them like that cross over a bit, like Hellboy, are fine. But we want to have this primarily be about horror movie characters. Ghost Rider, fine. But okay, that's it for the superheroes. Unless it's an... we want to think of like movies that have... what about Jennifer from the movie Jennifer? She's kind of like Carrie, but with snakes.
Alright. What about,
there are a ton of movies about people with
Willard.
superpower.
He's got rat
Willard.
powers.
I like that. I like that a lot.
He's got rat powers.
Jekyll and Hyde. Nice one, dude brothers.
There we go.
And normally I try to highlight your comments here, but I'm really trying to work hard and get these up here. I can't spell Jekyll and Hyde. Worth balls. The Warrens.
They don't have powers.
Well, she has powers, I guess.
Not the real Warrens.
The Warrens. You know what? I'm going to do what I should do more often when we do these. Yes, President Biden, thank you. I actually did add Tina. Really glad that you're here and not trying to reduce my student loan debt, you know, because this is obviously more important. And, you know, if you want to go out and protect my rights as a woman, you know, that would be nice too. But, you know, if you want to be here, that's cool. Harley, I love that you picked Sabrina, but she is on our wish list.
Yeah.
Okay, so horror movies. I'm going to close this capture for a second. Horror movies. You and I are going to search horror movies about people with super powers. Can you dig it, Dan? Darkman.
Yeah.
No politics in the chat. Fair enough. Darkman. Invisible Man. We already got Spawn. The Butterfly Effect.
Ashton Kutcher.
Yeah, dude. Why not? Swamp Thing.
Yeah, Swamp Thing was a horror movie as well. Also, Man Thing was, but I never saw it.
It's okay, guys. Oh, Jennifer Connelly and Phenomena. That one makes me so happy. The Dude Brothers, awesome.
Yeah, that's a good one.
All right. Yeah, I love that one. Phenomena. You guys know what I'm talking about when I put down Phenomena. Paladin the Cheetah? Oh, hey, Cheetah. Okay, let's see who's on this list. A lot of these we already have. And a lot of these, in my opinion, are not horror enough. They didn't even have a lot of the Stephen King ones on here. A lot of these are pretty lame. Carrie's good.
Homelander.
Jennifer and Phenomena first. There's so many Jennifers. I'm sorry if I'm not keeping track of them.
Martin.
These are just movies about anything.
What about the dude from Clown? He has the power of turning into a clown, but he's a human.
He just becomes a clown.
Yeah, that's the power.
I don't know. Look at the movies, Dan. Your job is to look at our movies. What about Shocker?
Yeah, he can go through TVs and stuff.
Shocker.
Yeah.
Shocker! Can I confirm Shocker? Can I get a confirmation for Shocker? Split?
He has the power of being the Beast and a bunch of other people.
Winona Ryder and Beetlejuice? I think we already have Beetlejuice and that's good. Chuck Norris is not. Alice. Didn't we get Alice in Hunters?
Yeah. We have her in Hunters. She doesn't always.
Actually, I don't think she made it.
Oh. She might have. We tried to put her in there. I guess you could try again. Does have powers.
Fair enough. Horace Pinker, yeah, from Shocker. So we got 2 confirmations for Shocker.
Horace.
And Mr. Glass, I think I would pick the other guy. The Fly? That's more of a creature, don't you think?
Yeah. Superpower. Turn himself part fly.
Pennywise we got on demons. Oh, my head itches. I guess that's true. The Fly? Oh, balls.
Pretty sure I saw 1 confirmation in there for Danny Torrance.
The Children of the Corn? They don't really have powers. Chuck Norris did silent. Fine. 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 Banicula's a vampire.
What powers did he have in Silent Rage, though?
That's true. What powers did he have in Silent Rage?
Power being Chuck Norris, I guess, which is a power, I suppose.
We already have Angela from Night of the Demons. Gwen, the electricity gal, and Angel. Sure, why not? Jeepers Creepers. I think we already had him come up on slashers. Horns. We already went through Warlock when we did witches. Let's see. What other superpower movies about people with superpowers? I feel like there's more. I feel like there's a lot we're forgetting.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, think about TV shows. Like, what about the girl who's the voodoo doll, human voodoo doll on American Horror Story?
Oh, yeah.
Who else has powers? We already got the 2 brothers from Supernatural.
Homeland.
Tatum, I think people are fine. I don't think anyone's being inappropriate, so let's let people alone. We don't want to abuse our moderator powers, people.
We did what now?
Hancock? I don't think that's hard enough. Cassandra from the Librarians. What is the Librarians?
I don't think Hancock is, but I do think Homelander is pretty psychotic enough to be a horror character.
Really?
Possibly.
I don't think it's horror enough. I mean, he might be, but that show's not remotely horror.
Yeah.
But I'm putting it down for possible. Rosalie from Grimm. Hey, Now It's Dark is here. Sometimes they come back. Sure. Aren't they more like zombies, though?
Yeah.
Sookie. That's a good one, Mr. Flickster.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just going to put her down. Sookie.
She's a fairy.
Sookie. From True Blood. Lopan from Big Trouble in Little China. Okay. Do you guys have more, or can we call it off and start voting?
I think we should start voting.
All right, I'm throwing up some votes. So unless you have a really good suggestion, we're going to call it off, and let's start the voting. All right. Pick your fighter. How many spots do we have available? 5?
Mm-hmm.
So we have
16.
5 spots. You can vote for Danny Torrance from The Shining. Do we have anyone else Stephen King? I feel like there's more Stephen Kings we should be adding.
Probably, yeah.
Should we just save him and tell?
There's a bunch of kids.
There are so many freaking kids. Why are we not thinking of more? More from Stephen King. Think about it. Not even just kids. People with powers.
Well, there's the one girl in the new Doctor Sleep. What's her name?
Abra.
Yeah, Abra.
But Abra's also with Danny Torrance.
Well, that's why we should figure out which one goes in.
Fine. Abra. Dr. Sleep. Carrie's a given. She gets to go on.
What other kids have the shine?
Who else has powers or the shine or something? Cujo, no. Firestarter, no. Salem's Lot. That's vampires. There's gotta be
the
more.
Brat.
Oh yeah.
The Brat from Nosferatu. Got bike traveling ability.
I don't know if that's correct, but whatever. Randall Flagg is kind of a demon, right? But I don't think we had him before. So why not?
Sure.
Rose the Hat. That's a good one, too.
She's a vampire.
Hey, thanks, Denisha.
We had her in the vampire one.
Yeah,
though.
we did have her in the vampires.
I don't think she won.
Did we do Randall Hat, Flagg, and Demons?
I don't think so.
I don't think he came up.
I don't remember him coming up.
Okay, I think we've got enough. What do you think?
All right, pick
So you're going to pick your Stephen King representative for Supes that are not already on the list. Here's what we got confirmed, guys. We've got Carrie confirmed. Tina from Friday the 13th Part 7 is confirmed. 11 from Stranger Things. Brandon from Brightburn. Charlie McGee from Firestarter. Toxie, a.k.a. the Toxic Avenger. Jennifer Connelly's character from Phenomena. Horace from Shocker. And Sookie from True Blood. Halloran should not have died in that movie, and Halloran doesn't die in the book. What frustrates me in The Shining about Halloran's death in the movie, the Kubrick film, is it's kind of cut between two stories. So the one story is what's going on with the family in the Overlook. And the other story is Halloran, who kind of takes a while, but eventually decides he's going to go and try and save Danny and Wendy. And he takes so long to get there, and as soon as he gets there, he dies right away. And it just sucks, because he doesn't die like that in the book. And it makes it really hard for people who haven't read the books to understand why he is alive in Dr. Sleep. So, Martin's going to be doing a full review of The Shining coming soon. Swamp Thing is a thing. I'm going to go ahead and let Swamp Thing go. Leprechaun is definitely not human, though. Did you vote?
Swamp Thing starts off as a human.
Yeah, I'm going to let Swamp Thing go because it kind of falls in our people who've experimented on themselves. Yeah. That'll be our next one, which is like Swamp Thing, Invisible Man, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, maybe The Fly, like scientists who done fucked up the bodies by sciencing too much. You scienced too much, and then you became a monster, is what happened. You didn't respect it. What's the quote from Jurassic Park?
They're too busy
asking if they could do it. They never asked if they should do it.
Too busy doing it because you could and didn't stop to think if you should.
Ben, I love that you picked the one-eyed, one-horned flying people eater, which is fantastic. Please bring that one up again when we do creatures. Dr. Loomis is in the chat. My buddy, Harley Bliss, does a great Dr. Loomis impression, by the way.
That kid would count from The Sixth Sense, but could he really fight?
Baby, do you do a good Dr. Loomis impression?
No.
I've been practicing. I shot him 6 times!
6 times! I shot him 6 times!
I wish I could do it as well as Harley does. Life finds a way. Does the kid from The Sixth Sense count? Why not?
Yeah, but I mean, how could he win a fight?
I don't think he can win a fight, but he has powers.
He does.
Cool.
Now he's an adult and a total little chubby stoner.
We got 18 votes. How many people are watching? By the way, if you're watching, if you're having a good time, please help support the stream by hacking that thumbs up button. It definitely helps with that whole, interaction thing. And if you don't like it, hack it thumbs down. Why not? Why not? Still get that interaction.
And if you don't like thumbs, you can hack off your own thumbs. I mean,
Twilight Zone kid, you have to keep him happy before he turns.
Oh,
That kid.
The
Twilight Zone kid. Oh, he's
Yeah.
great. I'm putting him down.
Yeah.
Twilight Zone. I just think that's good.
Yeah, he's got superpowers.
I love that kid. All right, so I think it's a given. It's going to be Danny Torrance from The Shining, a fellow Danny. Yeah. Danny Torrance. It's a shame. I was kind of hoping for the Brat, but I can't vote because I didn't bring my phone. So who did we knock off? Anyone else here? I think we added a lot.
Yeah, because we were looking for Stephen King stuff.
He wins with kindness to the ghost. Oh, Martin, you melt my heart. Okay, pick your fighter. This is going to be like your mad scientist, right? So what are we going to do? We're going to do the Invisible Man.
I voted for Alba because technically she'd win.
We're going to go with Dr. Jekyll. I don't know if that's spelled correctly. Jekyll? I don't know if that's spelled correctly. We'll see. And Mr. Hyde. And
what about Dr. Jekyll and Mrs. Hyde?
That's a whole other ball of wax, so we don't have time for it right now.
That's a good movie.
They actually, I wouldn't say the powers of both count.
Yeah. All versions.
An iteration thereof.
All versions.
We also need Swamp Thing. And...
The Fly. Yes, since we're doing science.
My Lewis impression needs some work. My Carmen voice is pretty decent, though, I think. Oh, Extron's gonna go pop some fireworks. So, I moved here from England. And even though I lived for a period of time on an Air Force base, we never really did a lot of 4th of July. But you know what we would do is we'd have Guy Fawkes Day. And that was super fun. Because you make this effigy of the guy, this guy who tried to blow up Parliament. And you get to light that shit on fire. And you get fireworks. So, I always feel like we got a little something extra. Also, that's in November. And I feel like the bonfire and stuff was welcome because it's a colder time of month. But, Happy America Day.
I think for possible, also, what's his name from Head of the Family? The head.
Oh, somebody mentioned Herbert West. I think that's pretty good.
Yeah.
What's his name?
I just put Head of the Family.
Maverick, it's so good to see you. I loved your Stewie impression, Harley. By the way, Harley does great impressions, and Harley has a good channel. So be sure to check out Harley Bliss on Instagram and YouTube. And we need one more mad scientist, my love.
The Fly?
Oh, good one. I love The Fly. So this is going to be for The Fly. The Fly 2, Curse of the Fly, the original Fly, the 80s Fly, all Flies. I was going to say even The Fly from Detention. Why not? I'm feeling generous.
Even Bart Simpson when he gets turned into
Why not? Why not, Dan? Why not? Am I missing any? The Fly, we got...
Right now.
Ugh, my hair's falling in my face. Do you ever have that problem?
Not when I have short hair.
Did you ever have it before when you were young?
Yeah, I've had long hair before. So
yeah, I didn't know you then, Dan. It was a different time.
You know.
Not that long.
Oh.
Oh, like the bangs in your face?
It went down past my chin.
Okay. Maverick Media is another really good channel here in the chat. And Bonfire Night. Yeah, Rich knows what I'm talking about. He's from Sheffield. What does he say? He says, Bonfire Night, it's savage. We make a model of a chap that failed burning Parliament. We watch him burn while eating and drinking. We watch him burn. Yeah, we used to do that as kids, and I thought it was super fun. But when you think about it, it's really fucked up. But it was really fun. It kind of reminded me, because I'd seen The Wicker Man. So I always thought of the effigy of the guy as kind of like the Wicker Man. I always thought that was super cool. But I admit, it's fucked up. It's fucked up.
Trying to overthrow the system.
By the way, we've got Half Cheetah Will View in the chat. Half Cheetah Will View does a show every Sunday as well, 2 hours before this one starts. So if you are looking for some more great content on your Sunday night, do check out that channel. Subscribe to that channel. He and Alucard are talking about movies every week, and it's a really good show. Okay, so we have got our chat going. Oh, it's pretty close, guys. It's tied up. Well, it was tied up between the Invisible Man and Swamp Thing. We've got 12 votes. And yeah, Maverick Media, speaking of Guy Fawkes. But yeah, I do enjoy Guy Fawkes Day, but the American one's fun too. It's just, I feel like we get a little extra on Guy Fawkes Day. I think ours is a little more fucked up, and yours, the American one, I shouldn't say yours, because I'm half American, but the American one, the intentions are better. Celebrating independence and patriotism is probably better than celebrating a guy, I don't know, I mean, he didn't burn it up, though, so, I mean, that's worth celebrating.
Failing to take down the system.
I guess burning him is probably going a bit too far.
I wish that's how we celebrated Columbus Day. Celebrated him dying horribly.
That's so fucked up.
Probably died of syphilis.
There should be a Hitler Day where we burn Hitler. Because,
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like Hitler is one of the few historical figures where we can all kind of agree that he was a dick. You know? Because there are people, I mean, obviously the whole V for Vendetta movie that don't feel like Guy Fawkes was that bad of a person.
I wasn't there, I can't comment.
I wasn't there, I can't comment either. But, yeah, I kind of want Guy Fawkes Day to turn into Let's Burn Hitler Day. We make little effigies of Hitler, not Charlie Chaplin, and we burn them. And eat hot dogs.
Yeah, I mean, all I can say is he failed, and so he's getting, like, the ultimate, like, participation award. Like, we'll celebrate your failure forever.
And looks like Mr. Flickster will be on Cheetah's channel on the 5th. I was supposed to be on there last week. I went to the dentist, and unfortunately I wasn't able to do it because my face was so numbed up and sore, and I just was in a ton of pain. But I will be on Cheetah's channel on the 14th, so I'm looking forward to that. I think it's the 14th.
I'd say Invisible Man won. Well, no.
It's tied up. It's tied up.
We just at it.
It is tied between the Invisible Man and Swamp Thing. We've got 15 votes, so please vote.
We need that tie to break.
It's set to cool.
Yeah, Chiller Homer did do a hilarious Hitler spoof, but I agree. What do you guys think? Am I being insensitive? I think we can all agree that Hitler was a piece of shit.
Yeah. I
don't think we would be against a holiday where we make a effigy of Hitler and we light it on fire for fun. Funsies. Right?
Yeah,
I mean, I guess there's neo-Nazis, but who gives a shit what they think?
Yeah, they're neo-Nazis.
Nice! Alright, when which comes over, we're going to have Hitler Day.
17 votes. It's still tied.
17 votes, and it's still tied.
Yeah, every time one goes up, the other one catches right back up to it.
This is neck and neck. Oh my god, do some wrestling commentary. You watch enough wrestling, do it for me.
Yeah. Who wants it worse?
This is awesome.
Fight forever.
This is awesome.
Vote forever. Vote forever.
Some wrestling chants to motivate you. How should we motivate the vote? So between the Invisible Man and Swamp Thing, who do you think has a better shot? What are their powers?
Well, it's a fight, and Jekyll and Hyde got a vote. I think Swamp Thing is physically more threatening than the Invisible Man, but the Invisible Man is invisible. He's sneaky. He can.
Maybe they both should be on there.
No.
We might just have to have somebody defend their part later on.
Several times.
So some people are going to have to defend their place.
They might have to both. Swamp Thing just got the vote before you stopped it.
It's fine. It was close.
I think Swamp Thing should go up and Invisible Man should just not get deleted.
I think it's close.
Alright. I don't know what that means.
I think I'm going to make one of them defend their spot later on.
Should be Invisible Man since he lost.
Okay, fine. The Invisible Man can defend his spot. Invisible...
Okay, just go ahead. Whatever works.
Get your own channel. Oh, that's right. You have your own channel.
Yeah, I do.
The Invisible Man. What's the guy's name from Chronicle?
I don't know.
Evil powered dude from Chronicle.
Give him names like that, you know they're gonna vote for it.
Well, what's his name?
Old Man Vampire. That's what his name was.
Chronicle. What's his name?
Film. I don't know.
This is already taking up so much of my time.
Right?
Andrew.
Okay, Andrew from Chronicle.
Andrew from Chronicle.
Old dude vampire.
Old dude vampires from the vampire list. Jesus Christ. Boone from Nightbreed. How about Darkman? Darkman.
Yeah.
And the butterfly effect guy.
Well, how about... Alright.
Hey, Craven, nice to see you. Alright, so vote. We've got the Invisible Man, Andrew from Chronicle, Darkman, and Ashton from the Butterfly Effect.
Now, see, I would say Ashton would have the upper hand because he could go back in time and stop the other ones from even getting created or born. But we've seen Butterfly Effect, and he is rubbish at going back and doing anything.
He's pretty bad at his job.
Every time he goes back, he does something different, and it just makes it worse for himself. He's not good at. He's never good at time traveling in that.
All right, so Butterfly Effect, Darkman. Who else do we have on here? Andrew from Chronicle. All right, I think we got a lot of them.
You know, if they would have put Bruce Campbell as Darkman like they were originally planning on it, before the studio said they couldn't, I would definitely vote for it, but they didn't, so.
And my buddy Craven Something Scary is here in the chat. Really great channel. I am regularly collabing with, that I've streamed with multiple times. Definitely check him out if you haven't already, because he just makes great content. Also the Lethal Collective, for that matter. And they need a few more subs before they can be monetized, so definitely support them.
Go sub them up. One second, I'm voting.
Jesus had a shotgun in the movie Witchy and Bitchy, but that's like I dressed up as Jesus. But then, I don't know, Satan got to be on the list. Is Jesus in a lot of horror movies?
No. Not all. Well, I don't know.
Why doesn't Jesus show up in more
and
horror
that
movies?
Dracula's movie when he's 2000 or whatever, Dracula.
That's Judas.
Yeah, but he watches.
Yeah,
Jesus
but Jesus
on the
didn't do
cross.
hardly anything aside from being a flashback.
Yeah, he was just on the cross.
And Judas ended up being Dracula, I guess.
I'm just saying he's in it.
Mandy of the Living Dead is here. Welcome. Good to see you. Danny, you do a good Charles Lee Ray voice. Let's hear it.
I do.
Apparently.
I don't think I do. Charles
Jesus Christ, Vampire Hunter. More, please. All right, we got 18 votes. Mandy says, hey. He says, sup, my man.
Andy, it's time to play Hide the Soul.
Unfortunately, nobody can give me super chats because my channel is not monetized. But if you want to help out, watching videos will help me get that watch time. You can also support the channel on Patreon. Links are in the description if you're interested. Let's see, 19 votes. I think the Invisible Man has got it. So he gets to stay.
Yeah.
All right, pick your fighter.
I voted Invisible Man.
Hey, Rainbow Fright is here. I love her.
Rainbow Fright's cool.
I adore her. She's great. She was in the Oscars this year, too.
Good job on the Oscars. Really proud.
Lady Massacre and Movie Massacre. All right, go have fun, guys. Please say hi for us. Let's see. Boone from Nightbreed. How about
Hellboy?
Head of the Family?
Yeah, why not?
The Head.
Now remember, the head of the family controls all of his siblings, and they all have their own powers. There's one who has great hearing.
Thank you, Cheetah.
Great sight and hearing. One who's just a big, strong, buff dude, and a sexy sister he can seduce you with. But yeah, you're actually having sex with him when you have sex with his sister.
Martin says that your Chucky voice is good too. So that's a lot of people. How about Hellboy?
I'm not a monster.
Good job, baby. And let's see, Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider, motorcycle, hero. Sorry, I got the Crow soundtrack stuck in my head now.
Not a bad soundtrack to have stuck in your head.
I'm always annoyed that Henry Rollins song never showed up in a Ghost Rider movie, but it's in The Crow.
Yeah.
Have you ever noticed that with some songs? Like, they show up in movies that don't necessarily make sense. Like the song Werewolves of London. That's on the soundtrack for The Color of Money. The Color of Money, the movie about hustling at pool, not in American Wolf in London. Isn't that weird?
Yeah, why not?
Some weird shit.
Probably just the director likes the song or something.
Oh, I am loving you guys for voting for Boone from Nightbreed. Is it just me, or does Boone from Nightbreed look like a young angel, like David Boreanaz from Buffy? I adore Boone. Vote for 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 Boone.
Mom votes for Boone.
She would, because she loves me, and if you love me, you will too.
Oops.
What'd
Press
you
the wrong
do?
button.
I think Boone is pretty badass. He's also like what are like the ones? You know, like Buffy's the one, Neo's the one. The ones tend to kick some serious ass. So I like Boone. The head does have a lot of powers, but as an entity on its own, it has a lot of vulnerabilities as well.
Oh, yeah.
And Hellboy and Ghost Rider, I think they're tough, but I don't know. I would rather see somebody who's straight up from a horror movie get this. Boone, guys, vote for Boone.
Hellboy, especially as shitty as the remake was, it was a lot more of a horror movie.
I agree, but
Ghost Rider tweaked that movie, and it could be a horror movie, but it's not.
Thank you. Extron gets it. Extron knows what's up. Extron saw into my soul and agreed that that is the way.
Boone rules.
Boone does rule. Boone's winning! How many of you guys watched The Last Drive-In season finale on Friday and watched Nightbreed with all of us mutants?
I did.
I was there. That was awesome. We also watched Uncle Sam, which I had never seen before. And we got the confirmation there's going to be a season 5. If you guys are not watching The Last Drive-In on Shudder, you're missing out, because not only do you get 2 awesome horror movies, you get great commentary, you get behind the scenes, sometimes you get interviews with people from the movies, you get a bit of cosplay, and then there's the whole added bonus of the mutant family, you know, fans of the show on Twitter who live tweet it. So you got like this cool community aspect too. And Harley says, "Oh Lord, Danny, you should watch my rage-filled rant review of Hellboy 2019.
All right.
Denisha, thank you so much. Yeah, hit 2K and hopefully not, you know, we're onwards and upwards to 3K. Next thing I'm hoping is that I get monetized. So last I checked, I had about 2,300 watch time hours. I need 4,000. So, pardon me. If you guys like the show, check out some other streams. Check out some videos. I've got more videos on the way for you. I do admit I am terrible about getting videos up because they take so damn long. But I've been working like 3 jobs this year, and now I'm finally down to 1 job. So hopefully that will make things a bit easier, and I'm going to have a new video out here soonish. I'm going to start working on one anyway.
Oh, you should put the bear girl from the New Mutants.
What?
Yeah, it's just a giant bear.
You're the worst.
Whatever her name was. Hellbear. Something like that. Devil Bear.
But you've got the devil bear. There's my John Rhys Davies Bouchard.
Oh boy, Uncle Scooby, we're gonna catch ourselves a real-life devil bear.
Nicely done, honey. All right, we've got 18 votes, and I'm giving it to Boone. He is in the lead, and he gets it. Yeah. Boone.
You just got booned.
It's hot in here, huh?
It's because I'm sitting so close to you.
It's hot as balls.
I hope you're not hot as balls. You are hot.
Yeah, someone said that I'm especially vulgar on my streams. What do you think of that?
Yeah.
No fucking way, really?
Especially when you're all riled up from watching Reform School Girls.
I disagree. Thank you, Tatum.
He watches movies like Reform School Girls.
In the chat, let me know. Do you think I am highly inappropriate or wildly inappropriate, as it were, or just the right amount of inappropriate? Let me know, because I would hate to be that offensive. I actually don't really care, but let me know.
I think a lot of people in the chat will find you to be the right amount, because most people here would probably, have a tolerance for vulgarity.
I don't say...
We watch horror movies.
I don't say the M word. I mean, you guys watch horror movies. If you can't handle a little bit of swearing, then I don't know what you're doing watching.
Exactly. I think you are the right amount. That doesn't mean that you're not a lot. But
okay. Oh, we got rid of head of the family. Mm-hmm. We got rid of Boone. Do we get rid of anybody else?
Hellboy? Is he gone?
I think so.
Yeah, okay. We got rid of everybody then. Ghost Rider.
Ghost Rider, motorcycle. Mr. Flixer says I could be more offensive.
All right.
And Harley says I am perfectly offensive.
I think we should have Harry Potter from Horns.
Extron, fun fact, actually when I'm drunk, because when I was a child and I learned how to speak, I had a British accent. I wouldn't say especially strong one. My dad is American. I did have a British accent until I moved here when I was about 11. And then I worked really hard to get an American accent, which I've had for the majority of my life. However, when I'm around my mom, my family, and when I'm especially drunk, it does come out of it.
All right, I think we should have Harry Potter from Horns.
It's not Harry Potter.
Yeah, from Horns.
Horn. Everyone's gonna be a dude this one. Horn dude from Horns.
The Warrens.
The Warren dudes from Conjuring.
6th Sense Kid.
6th Sense Kid dude from. Oh wait, that's Cold Dude. How about Dead People Seeing Dude from 6th Sense?
And Split. The Beast. And all the other personalities.
Splitty. Beast. Oh, how about Beast Dude from Split.
And Crew. Beast Dude and Crew from Split.
And Crew.
There's like 11.
There. You always say that. Oh, hold on. 6th Sense has too many.
And
all right. So you think that putting dude on gives them an advantage? This time everyone's a dude. We got the Horn dude from Horns. He has horns that he just wakes up with one day, and he can compel people to do what he wants. He can also get people to tell him the truth. Cole from the 6th Sense is a little kid who sees dead people. The Warrens, they're two old dudes who use psychic stuff and being old to unhaunt houses.
One of them has a heart condition. I think that's his power.
And then the Beast dude is also like a kid and a lady and a whole bunch of other dudes wrapped into a enchilada of dudes in the Split, and eventually becomes a big beast that is super powered. Thank you.
The Warrens winning.
Old horny dude. Why are the Warrens winning? Oh.
They would not win a fight. I don't think the kid would have a chance.
Who would you pick? I don't think the kid. Okay, I don't think the Warrens have a chance at winning in an actual fight, because this is a fight. I don't think the kid has a chance at winning either.
He would see dead people, but how's that going to help him win
Your
a fight?
strongest person here is
probably
is Professor Xavier.
Yeah.
Professor Xavier Beast dude, because okay, check it.
One,
he's got a kid. He's got a kid in him who whose main man is Kanye.
Yeah.
2, he's got a lady in him. So he's also got all these other personalities, but he also has a personality that has the ability to change the shape of his body and turn him into like a monster. The Beast has definitely got the edge here. However, the Horn dude from Horns, I mean, he's kind of like the devil, sort of, and he also can make people do whatever the fuck he wants, including like fight other people and stuff.
But he tempts them so badly that they don't always do what he wants, because they get like so caught up in doing what they really want to do.
Yeah.
Like when he tries to get them to soft his horns, they end up just having sex and doing a bunch of drugs.
So Torchbearer makes a good point. He says if the Split dude's on there, then the Unbreakable dude should be on there.
Add him to the list.
Yeah. Okay, I guess Unbreakable dude.
Though I would say Split is more of a horror movie than Unbreakable.
Unbreakable dude, and then we can just put Glass dude on there too. Glass dude.
Obviously not winning a fight, but can still be deadly somehow, I guess. With prep time.
And Taylor Joy dude. Taylor Joy dude. But we want them to fight. It's a fight. So the Warren dudes and the Horn dude.
This is a death battle. Like, who would win in a fight?
Who's going to win in a fight to the death, guys? Come on. One of the Warren dudes has a heart condition. We're giving it all she's got. Also, I didn't share the stream on the show's social medias when it started, but if you're watching and you're having a good time, share it on Twitter. Invite your friends. Have them join us in the chat. His name is Mr. Glass. So yeah, there's Glass dude.
Mr. Glass.
There's Professor Xavier dude. Anya Taylor-Joy, dude. She's the one who figures out, like, you know, peeing your pants will help you, like, win. That's actually a pretty good idea. Like, if you pee your pants in a fight, a lot of people are just gonna walk away.
They have superpowers.
Whatever, dude. We're picking people from the Glass universe.
She doesn't have superpowers.
Okay, so it's pretty much a straight-up tie between the Horn dude from Horns and the Warren dudes from The Conjuring. I think, okay, Daniel Radcliffe, a.k.a. Harry motherfucking Potter, has got the edge here.
He just won.
19 votes. Thanks, Extron. All right, so given that... Oh, hey, there's Neon Black Reviews. Nice to see you here. So, who won? The Horn dude, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, it's time for another vote. Foita. That's what happens when we spell it wrong. Okay, so... Bear Girl. Not Bear Grylls. Bear Girl from New Mutants. There's actually a lot of superpowered people in New Mutants. Why'd you pick the Bear Girl?
She's the main one.
Who cares?
Her bear is pretty OP.
Do you think it'd be super easy, barely an inconvenience for her to win?
Put her up against Alice from Resident Evil.
Alice.
The Warrens are gone. So
Hold
Sixth
on.
Sense kid.
And
Homelander.
I'll pick them, thank you.
I don't superpowers here.
They're all supposed to be suits.
Well, yeah.
And let me see. Sixth Sense is gone. Warrens are gone. We're doing that one now. And we did that one.
His name's Ig in Horns.
Whatever, dude. It's in the past. Move on.
Ig.
Move on.
IG.
And how about Rosalie from Grimm?
Sure. I don't know what that is.
Or Lopan from China?
Okay. I don't know what that is.
Big Trouble in Little China.
Oh, how about the one girl from Last Night in Soho?
Actually, a lot of people wanted the guy from Unbreakable.
Yeah, okay.
So, Bruce Willis. There.
Just throw him in a puddle, apparently.
Mandy, I would greatly appreciate that. Thank you. So, Man Bear Pig. Isn't that from South Park?
Yeah, Man Bear.
You've got the devil bear.
Oh, yeah, we're going to vote again.
Oh. Night Watch is streaming in a few minutes, huh? No Twilight Sparkle.
She's already on there.
She's on the witch list.
Yeah.
Jafar in genie form.
Jafar.
For
He does a
Pete's
superpower. He doesn't even need
All right,
genie
so
form.
Bear Girl just got a vote. Alice and Homeland are duking it out strong. Bruce Willis from Unbreakable is taking the lead. What do you think it's going to take for Bear Girl to get the votes she needs in order to overcome the others in this competition? I think probably if she was in a better movie.
Yeah, because her bear thing is pretty OP. I don't know how that giant ghost bear thing. It's huge, and it's like.
Who do you think would actually have a good shot at winning this whole damn thing?
In a real fight, Homelander would win this probably.
Yeah, I personally, I disagree with Homelander on the purpose of I just don't think it's horror enough. I think he's horrific. I don't think the show is. I want to see Alice from Resident Evil go on here. That's straight up horror. She kicks some serious ass. She's massively OP. Alice is the person who I would give a vote to.
The bear might be able to kill Homelander. I don't know.
How?
It's a giant ghost bear. How can he fight it? It would.
So you think the bear is the one that would take it home?
But Homelander could probably kill her before the bear shows up. She has to wait for the bear to get
What
there.
about Alice? I think Alice could kick Homelander's ass. Alice has dozens of clones.
And they lasted a whole 10 minutes in the movie that they
Whatever,
were.
dude. You just need a few of them to like distract Homelander with his laser eyes and one get behind him.
Maybe. I don't know what would hurt him. He's bulletproof, knife proof. What is she going to do to him? The bear might, because it's a weird ghost bear. I don't know. I'm not saying it could. I'm just saying it might. It might just gnaw
We got
on him.
16 people watching, 14 votes.
Might not do anything if it gnaws on him.
Also, did you guys know this is our last roster lineup? The next time we do one of these streams, it's going to be the actual Battle Royale. And I'm off this week, so I thought about maybe doing it sooner. But if not, we'll definitely do it on Sunday. If you guys want it a little sooner, though, because it's going to be a longer stream. Might even be split up into more than one. Let me know. Yeah. Danny Moonstar the Bear Girl. Thank you, Mandy.
There you go.
Where's she at? Oh, I already took it off. But if I add her on there, Alice is Beast Mode. Thank you. 15 votes. I'm giving it to Alice. She's way ahead. Alice from Resident Evil. Now people are going to have to defend their spots.
Well, first, let's narrow it down to some of these people.
We'll narrow it down, and then whoever wins can go up against the others.
Yeah.
I think Jennifer and Willard need to go against each other. I mean, yeah, in a vote.
All right.
Because they both command animals.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and the deep.
Will you knock it the fuck off with the fucking boys?
One was enough. The joke.
You're gonna get kicked off. Okay.
What about Michael J. Fox from Frighteners?
We have enough people.
How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have like 9.
Okay.
Well, we're looking for Supes from horror movies. Michael J. Fox has powers in a horror movie.
Fine. Stop making it more complicated. And I'm going to go Cassandra from the Librarians.
There you
go. Okay. Kevin wants to know if the creepy channel crawl is going to happen. I really wanted to. I was planning on doing it at the end of this month, and I don't think there's any way that's going to happen. So I do want to do it this year. I think I'm going to have to move it back, though, to maybe I'll do it in October for spooky season. What do you think?
Yeah, maybe.
So I'm definitely going to do it. It's just not going to happen as soon as I wanted it to, just because I had a whole bunch of things happen this summer that I didn't anticipate.
Ryan Reynolds doesn't have powers. He's just crazy and talks to his pets, but they don't really talk to him. He's just not taking his medication.
Harley, I totally understand. No worries. You can always watch the replay. So who did we put on here? We put on Lopan. Who are you voting for?
I don't know. What are my options?
So your options are Rosalie from Grimm, which I'll be honest, I never watched that show. So hopefully Cheetah will give us an explanation. Lopan is the guy with powers who is also in Prince of Darkness, who's in Big Trouble in Little China. Gwen had super electricity lightning powers on Angel. Remember that shit?
Mm-hmm.
She was super awesome. And Cassandra, I've never seen The Librarians. So hopefully Cheetah can help us out. Thank you, Cheetah. Much appreciated for sharing. See, the thing, Ben, my opinion on the Resident Evil movies, I think the first one's awesome. And a few of the other ones are pretty good. I like 3, Extinction. I'm not a fan of 2. A lot of them I think are just crap. But I do love the character of Alice. I think she's pretty awesome.
I'd probably like those movies more if they weren't Resident Evil. Like, if it was just its own thing. Because there's no reason really to call it Resident Evil. Like, some of the characters in the sequels are named after characters from Resident Evil and, like, you know, Umbrella. But other than that, it has nothing to do with the games. If they just call it something completely different, I'd probably like them more.
Martin says, vote for Gwen! I like the Angel support here. I think Gwen is pretty badass. I mean, she's managed to stop people's hearts with her powers. Lopan is an old dude, and unfortunately, Rosalie and Cassandra I'm not familiar with.
Justice for Fred.
Silas from Heroes can steal other people's powers. Yeah, I think we've got enough superpower people on here, though.
Do we?
I think so. I'm trying to narrow it down. We got 12 votes.
The AC is set to 60.
What about The Undertaker?
Knock at the crap.
He's got superpowers.
Alexa, be quiet. Oh, Alexa's always interrupting. Alice, Resident Evil versus Jason Voorhees. Who wins? I think Alice kicks his ass.
Yeah,
Like,
but he
Jason
doesn't stay
Voorhees-
dead, though.
He doesn't stay dead, so he's got like Muhammad Ali edge where he might wear her down just by sheer longevity.
Yeah. And if it's Uber Jason, like from X, then he probably just wins.
I'm excited to actually have these people actually fight it out. I'm ready for it. I'm ready to be done with the roster. 12 votes. Lopan's in the lead.
Yeah, Ben, he definitely doesn't have her durability. Like, she might win a fight. Like, I'm sure if she was in one of his movies, she could survive. But that doesn't mean she kills him where he's not coming back.
I think Lopan just gets to stay. Alexa wants to vote. Yeah, probably.
Right.
Ben says Jason got blown up by a grenade and came back. Alice couldn't do. But Alexa, that's a very good point, Ben. Morgan says put Alexa on the roster. No, Alexa sucks. She's always getting mad at me. She does this boom thing when I say something she doesn't like.
Her power is to Google that fucker.
Pick your fighter. Okay, so Lopan gets to stay in. Herbert West.
Willard.
And Jennifer.
Flipper. He's faster than light. Alright, that's a dolphin.
Okay. So if you guys don't know what we're talking about, Willard is a movie where a guy befriends the rats in his backyard and ends up with the ability to command the rats to kill people by saying tear them up. It's based on a book that became a movie that had William Catt in it from Carrie and ended up getting remade with Crispin Glover. Jennifer is a little lesser known. It was kind of a Carrie knockoff, but this girl is able to command snakes, which is pretty freaking cool.
Just kind of think of Ratcatcher 2 from Suicide Squad, but he doesn't need a wand. He just basically says it and they do it.
So, Herbert West Reanimator. He's not actually powerful on his own, but he is smart. So you could outsmart his enemies. Lopan does have a lot of abilities. Willard, again, not powerful in himself, but he does have a lot of commanding abilities over the rats. And Jennifer actually has a psychic ability to control the snakes, which is kind of cool. Oh, itchy. Alexa from South Park. Alexa, but she's not even human.
Yeah.
Oh my god, she's listening to me now because I keep saying her name. All right. So, Herbert West, got him on. That one. And then we're going to have one more after this. So, top.
Hold on. I can figure out someone to go on that list.
Who?
Hold on.
No, Mm-mm.
What?
I said no.
You don't even know what it is.
I said no.
Oh, well then fine. Just have the two then.
I don't, because they got to go against someone who's going to defend their spot.
Alright.
Knock it off. It's a horror movie battle.
Yeah, horror movie battle. Said it wouldn't be.
Barbara Streisand from South Park is a kaiju. I agree.
Yeah, when we're doing kaijus.
We're going to do some freaking kaijus. Good night, Martin. Always a pleasure. So we only have 9 votes?
Yeah, you don't.
There's only 6 people watching.
Well, there you go.
That's sad.
I think
That's so
everybody,
sad.
some people voted and then pieced out, apparently.
All right, I guess it's Willard, huh? All right, so last one on this. Well, if we don't have enough people watching, we might have to just call it a night. So, Theo from House on Haunted Hill, Human Voodoo Doll from American Horror Story. And who won the last one? Willard?
Mm-hmm.
Willard, and then who's going to defend their spot?
I guess somebody.
Somebody has to go. Who do you think's the least powerful? Ig?
Yeah, Ig.
All right. Place your bets. Everyone's streaming tonight. No worries. Well then, thank you for being here since everyone is streaming tonight. Theo's doing good from House on Haunted Hill. So this is the last one. Whoever wins this one wins. And then we're on to the next one. Oh, Danny, share the stream. All right, Theo is doing surprisingly well. Willard is kicking some ass. Ig is still holding his own from Horns. And the human voodoo doll was the girl played by the gal from Precious. Where whatever you did to her, whatever her opponents did to her would happen to them, which was kind of cool.
They recently did that in the Umbrella Academy.
Pretty much, yeah.
That guy was
a little, but not
he
as
wasn't quite as
cool.
consistent either. He also wasn't quite as consistent with his power. Probably why he died.
9 votes. How many people are watching? 13 people are watching, so that went up a bit. That's good. 9 votes. We can get at least 10 votes. So, who do you think would win? Who do you think would win?
Probably Willard.
So, Zigma says, why not the smartest Beavis, the one that scored? Because it's not a horror movie, unfortunately. But how many of you guys watched Beavis and Butthead Do the Universe?
I highly recommend it. Best movie I've seen all year.
It was really good. It was really funny.
I hope that means they're going to have, like, a new show. Or at least new something.
I would love more Beavis and Butthead.
Yeah.
11 votes. It's way in Willard's favor. So, who did Willard go against? Ig from Horns. So, Willard. And that's a wrap. Your confirmed list of superpower people is Carrie, Tina from Friday the 13th, The New Blood.
11.
Brandon from Brightburn.
Charlie McGee from Firestarter.
Toxie, aka the Toxic Avenger.
Horace from Shocker.
Sukin from True Blood.
What's her name from Phenomenon? Jennifer, I believe.
Jennifer Connelly from Phenomena.
Yeah.
Horace from Shocker. The kid from the Twilight Zone that turns people into a Jack-in-the-Box. We'll get a name for that. Danny Torrance from The Shining.
Invisible Man.
Swamp Thing.
Boone from Nightbreed.
Willard from Willard.
And Alice down the rabbit hole from Resident Evil.
Yeah, Ben says the Beavis and Butthead movie feel like 1996 again. I agree.
Yeah.
So next we're doing aliens. So we already have the Queen Alien and the Thing. I'm going to say Syl from Species.
Cool. Natasha Henstring.
And
President Critter.
How about Stripe?
Stripe. He's not an alien.
Oh, I guess, yeah, he's not an alien. President Critter from Critters.
I mean, that we know of. They never gave really an origin, but...
How about we do this? So with witches, we allowed covens to pass the thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
So for certain creatures where they don't necessarily have an individual identity, like ghoulies, critters, they can be there as a group.
You just want that big critter ball, don't you?
I want a critter ball.
Well, I think then zombies should be zombies as a horde.
I need specific zombies from a specific movie.
They're dangerous as a horde.
You would need to give me like a movie for zombies, like Romero zombies, 28 Days Later zombies. They're different zombies.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Gremlins, critters.
Gremlins is an alien, though.
Oh, wait, you're right.
Except that we know.
How about xenomorphs? We already have that on here, but we're just gonna go with. Actually, we'll keep the queen alien. Why not?
What about the predalien?
No.
Oh.
But we should have the predator.
Yeah, predators.
The predator.
Which one?
One that went against Arnold.
That one was kind of weak.
I don't care.
Why not the big super uber?
Critters versus Gremlins does kind of need to happen. Well, maybe we should turn this into mini monsters instead of aliens.
Wow.
Oh, how about we did our creatures in regards to size? Mini, regular, kaiju. What do you think?
Doing it however you want to do it.
Brandon Wayne Lewis is here. Do you guys want to do your creatures by size? Then we'd have to add another category. The ass weasels from Dreamcatcher.
Yeah, ass weasels. Yeah, the hiccups.
Starfish from Suicide Squad is not an alien. It was on our slasher list, wasn't it? Pennywise?
Yeah. He was on Demons or something like that.
He's been on another one. Terrorvision Monster. I love that one.
Starfish is an alien.
It's not from a horror movie.
Oh.
Okay, Mandy says size is a good idea. So what about mini, regular, giant?
I think Starfish should also be in the kaijus.
I'm going to say no. I'm going to say someone else.
What? He's just a kaiju. He should be in the kaijus.
All right. So we're going to change it to mini monsters. Creatures, regular size.
What is a regular size?
Like, not giant, but not mini.
Okay.
And then kaiju?
Kaiju.
Or creatures and kaijus. Regular creatures. And then kaiju. Yes?
Mm-hmm.
So kaiju is anything above like 8 feet tall.
Anything above 8. That's a
anything above tiny. Well, because like the Queen Alien is in, I think it goes on kaiju. So they're big, but they're not quite.
I don't think the Queen Alien has a chance of fighting a kaiju. Just kick her.
Okay, how about mini monsters? Regular size is up to like human size. Hefty, and then kaiju.
Hefty.
Yes?
Sure.
Renamed big creatures. Okay, we have 5 now, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's good. We have 5 altogether. That's good, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so getting back here, we're going to have to do mini monsters.
All right. Gremlins, critters, ghoulies.
Okay, we're going to have to start over, kind of. So how about gremlins, critters, ghoulies.
Munchies.
We need mini monsters, guys. Mini monsters. Munchies? How about hobgoblins?
Hobgoblins. Munchies.
The troll from Cat's Eye.
Yeah. Trolls.
Troll from Cat's Eye is specifically small.
The trolls from...
Good night, Cheetah.
The goblins from Troll 2 are pretty small.
They're not mini monsters.
Oh. They're still
The
pretty...
creeps. How big are the creeps? Ouija's. Are they small?
The creeps, remember from... They're just like the weird deformed
Puppet Master. We haven't gotten them, right?
puppets from Puppet Master. They're small enough.
Very good. Torch. Chubbies. What is Chubbies from? The dolls from Puppet Master. We do have the dolls from Slither. They were aliens.
Well, they start off as small, but then they infect you and get big. And
But, I mean, they're actually pretty small, right?
yes, they're like weird leeches.
The Slither, Night of the Creeps is also kind of the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Which one do we go with?
I don't know.
Slither, Slugs, Night, of the creeps, slugs. What else is little? Chubbies.
Goobers.
Goobers. Oh, the gingerbread dead man.
Ginger dead man, yeah.
Evil Bong.
Mm-hmm. They had a kid, I believe.
That's disgusting. Oh, isn't he the Ouija?
The Ouija, yeah.
What about blood dolls?
Something like that.
We already have Chucky.
Blood dolls impossible. I mean, they're just kind of different versions of the.
What about the cat from
Masters.
Uninvited?
Or the cats from Strays.
Uninvited cat that pukes out a smaller cat.
Mutant cat.
Piranhas.
Yeah, from Piranhas.
Sam, we already have on the demonic toys.
There you go.
Oh, Tatum, I'm sorry you're having a lot of anxiety. The gingerbread man from Krampus. Yeah, we got 2 for the Krampus gingerbread man.
Why don't we just write Krampus minions? Because there was like toys too, right?
Yeah. How about Krampus minions then? Leprechaun is on the slasher list with Chucky, isn't he?
Yeah, he's already there.
Sam is on the demon list. The evil lamb from Amityville? Church from Pet Sematary.
Facehuggers.
They're gonna go xenomorphs.
Well, they're small as facehuggers. They're different creatures. All right.
The birds from the birds?
Sure. Birds from the birds. What about those things that are in the pit?
What pit?
The movie, The Pit.
The troglodytes?
Yeah, the troglodytes from the pit.
Hi, Brandon! Happy 4th to you, too!
Pit womps.
The story from last 4th will scare you. I'm so scared right now. Wife not here crying. Tatum, I'm so sorry, sweetie. Breathe. Just relax. The spiders from Arachnophobia. I can't believe they're remaking Arachnophobia either. The bats from Bats. Small Soldiers isn't a horror movie.
But those Barbies
What about the demi-dogs from Stranger Things? Cujo? Sure, why not?
Scariest part about Small Soldiers was the weird mutant Barbies or zombie Barbies. They all had Sarah Michelle Gellar's voice.
Who else are we missing? Little guys. Let's think. It also will include like creature movies. So we've got piranhas.
What about the weird aliens from Phantasm? Small.
Gizmo.
Mogwais.
The scarabs from the Mummy.
We already have Mogwais.
Mogwais go. Bronx from Gargoyles. Do you think we have enough to go ahead and vote?
Subspecies.
Subspecies?
Yeah, the little demon guys from
Oh,
Subspecies.
the minions?
They're called subspecies. That's what those are. I don't know why the movies are called subspecies. It's not. It's more about the vampires than it is the subspecies, but that's what those are.
Killer tomatoes!
They get big.
So what? They start small. Murder hornets?
That's
Anaconda is way too big.
It still says aliens.
Mini monsters. They have to be smaller than an average sized human.
Monster in my pocket.
What are you talking about? That's a toy.
And a video game. And a comic book.
I
It wasn't
don't think
a
so.
movie, so we won't let it slide.
All right, I think we should vote. Are you ready?
I think Goobers for the win.
Okay. Sausage or Sigma, you're so weird. Okay, how about the Slither Slugs? The slugs from Slither.
How about Rubber?
The slugs from Night of the Creeps.
I feel like there's other slug movies.
The Tire
Isn't there a movie called
from
Slugs?
Rubber.
I'm pretty sure there's a movie.
There's also frogs.
And ticks.
And ticks. I think we've got enough. Oh, the mayor's here. Good to see you. Murder Hornets? From what movie?
It's just real life. Unless they made a Murder
Huh?
Hornets movie, I don't know. That was one of the 2020 things that was like, 2020 has Murder Hornets.
There were Murder Hornets, I guess, in Black Mirror.
There you go. Those little robot ones.
There's also the movie Mosquitoes.
Mhm.
Stung.
But those are really big mosquitoes.
That's true. Slugs. What else? Chubbies?
I think the tire from Rubber should go up against Killer Tomatoes and stuff.
And the Killer Tomatoes.
There
What's
you go.
Shivers?
Killer Tomatoes.
Was Shivers slugs too?
Yeah, I don't know. I think it was.
And how about just we're just doing slugs. There.
There you go. Pick your slug.
Pick your slug. And then we're going to add the tire on here. So pick your slug and they will get to Candyman's Bees. I don't know about that. The Bratzies, though, is a good one. I don't know if Munchies gets to be a given. Or Hobgoblins. Ghoulies, I think, are pretty OP. And Krampus Minions already got confirmed. Ticks is a good horror flick there, Harley. To every one of you guys, I know it's 4th of July weekend. Everybody's streaming. You have a lot of choices to make. And you know what? There are some great other streamers out there, but you guys chose this stream. And for that, I am eternally grateful. Thank you, Mandy of the Living Dead. By the way, he is a great horror content creator, so check out his channel. Thank you to my brother Zigma, Harley Bliss, Ben Grimm, who Ben and I go way the fuck back. And Ben has stuck with me through my ups and downs in YouTube. Ben is in the B Movie Coven. Ben is won the Creepy Channel Crawl. Ben's awesome. And we watched a movie today, which was really fun. Now it's dark. Great to see you. The Mayor. We go way back with Freaky Girls Live. Mr. Flickster, who I hope to collab with soon. Brandon Wayne Lewis, thank you for watching. Yeah, thank you guys. Harley Bliss. I really appreciate you guys hanging out with me and picking these guys for the roster.
And all you silent people who are just like in the shadows, thank you for watching as well.
It means a lot. This channel isn't monetized, so you guys just being here and watching is helping a ton. And, you know, I really enjoy doing these streams, and as long as people keep watching them, I'm going to keep doing them.
Mm-hmm.
How many people we got watching? 13? Well, 13 votes. I think we got to call it. It's going to go to Slither.
Alright, Slither is your preferred brand of slug from space.
That is your preferred brand of slug.
Kill you. I do like Night of the Creeps.
Slither slugs were also in Guardians.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, so now I'm going to go with
I think
troll-like monsters.
Troll from Cat's Eye.
Ash's hand from Evil Dead. Ash
And
is
just
already
the
on
hand.
here.
There is the movie The Hand.
Give me a sec. Let's do little mini troll guys. So the troll from Cat's Eye.
And Thing from Adam Sandler.
Tatum, honey, don't be sorry. I'm sorry that you're having a hard time. I wish there was more I could do, but I'm here. Hopefully I can take your mind off of it and we can just talk about movies. But if you gotta go, if you gotta take care of yourself, absolutely do that. Take a walk if you need to, breathe. But you know, I totally understand and I totally support you and I'm here for you. Totally. Not trying to make light of it. I just yeah, had a Halloween moment. Trolls. Chubbies.
Goobers.
Goobers.
Munchies and hobgoblins. Oh wait, no.
Munchies.
I guess we didn't have enough for all of them.
We'll have to do another one a little bit. There's a lot of these guys. Violator from Spawn.
He's not small.
He's not. I mean, he gets big.
Yeah, big fat clown. Even when he's a clown, he's not small. Short, I guess, but he's fat.
Mini Ashes. I feel like Ashes or the Mini Ashes. Well, there's a couple of people who pick the Mini Ashes.
Plus, Mini Ashes are also in the game too. Like you open up some of those trunks.
All right, I'm adding it to the list.
They've come back.
Everyone, please put some hearts in the chat for Tatum. She's having a rough night, and Tatum is one of the biggest supporters of the channel. One of my dearest friends in the YouTube community. So put some hearts in the chat for her, and let's just send her some good, positive, healing energy. And absolutely, Tatum, if you need to go and take care of yourself, your health comes first. So absolutely do that.
And Annabelle's was in the demons. Also, I believe Dolly Durst and Chucky were in the slashers. Dolly Durst didn't win.
Fabulous.
But the dolls from Dolls.
I haven't seen dolls. How big are they?
They're like marionette size. Completely different.
Thank you, Brandon. Let's give some love to Tatum.
The dolls are mini.
Thank you, Now It's Dark. We love you, Tatum. Don't be sorry, Tatum. Your mental health, your physical health, all that is so much more important than any stream. And everybody here loves you and supports you. So do not be sorry. Same goes for all of you guys. You know, I just want to be here and hang out with you guys and hopefully, you know, make your night a little bit better. But, you know, take care of yourselves. You guys come first.
Mental health is important.
Mandy says we all here, all of us, we stand together. I agree. Well said. So let's see who's doing. Wow, the troll from Cat's Eye is kicking ass.
I haven't voted yet.
You remember who went against the troll from Cat's Eye?
The cat.
General.
He was a good kitty.
We did a whole stream on just killer cats a while ago. So we have 14 people voting. I think more people can vote. Thank you guys for supporting Tatum and for supporting the stream. Really appreciate it. Honey, Tatum, I've got a ton of mods because I trust people in my chat and I don't usually get a lot of spammers. So if you gotta go, you gotta go. You do you. It's cool. We're good. What are you guys doing for your 4th of July weekends? Let me know in the chat. What are we doing?
I don't know. This.
Are there fireworks tomorrow?
We celebrated your mom's birthday yesterday.
Are there fireworks tomorrow or is that a today thing?
I think it's tomorrow.
We might go see the fireworks.
Yeah, I might go down there. Sometimes we do that.
Yeah, Tatum, Mandy says you're definitely welcome to chat with me. I care for all fellow horror homies. So, you know, take your friends up on that, you know. People are reaching out for offering help. Definitely take them up on it. Now It's Dark says, seeing the stream is a great treat for me as I work overnights and just had tonight off. That's awesome. I finally get some time off. And I've been working on a novel for, honestly, years. And I think I'm going to commit this week to, since I have the time off, hopefully finishing it up. Hopefully putting out there for people to read if they want and give me some feedback. So that's what I'm hoping to do. Torchbearer says, doing nothing for the 4th due to a lack of independence. That sucks, dude. Totally feel ya.
Especially for the females of our country this year.
Tatum, we love you. We're here for you. It's all good. Tatum, I really appreciate you. You're an awesome mod. I won't have a stream tomorrow, so you don't need to be a mod. But, you know, it's cool. If you notice, I have more mods in my streams than pretty much anybody else on YouTube. So I am all good.
I don't really know who would win this
Zigma,
fight.
you are in the book. There is a character based on you named Johnny.
I really have no idea who would win this fight.
How do you feel about Johnny in my book?
Oh.
He's loosely based on Zigma.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
As far as the way he thinks.
Logically, I guess. I am interested to see how Johnny handles being the monster that he does not want to be.
Johnny is a combination of Zigma and another person I know. I tend to when I write fiction, and when I base characters on people, I try to make it a blend of two people. One, because I don't want to get too precious with people who, like, you know, if it's a good friend of mine, I don't want to kill them off. But if it's based on a couple different people, you have a little more freedom to make them their own person.
Plus, you don't want people to sue you for their likeness.
Exactly. So yeah, Johnny is based on a couple people. One of them is my brother Zigma.
I mean, the troll from Cat's Eye lost to a cat, so he's not that powerful.
Tatum, hold on. Tatum, I would never make you not a mod, ever. All right? You're one of the biggest supporters of the channel. I am honored to have you as a mod. Do not worry, sweetheart. You are way, way more stressed out about the mod job than you need to be. You need to just take care of yourself. I tell people a lot, I don't have fans of my channel. I'm not that kind of YouTuber. I'm on here because I have a lot of good friends in the community, and you are one of them. I really appreciate everything that you do for this channel. Hey, Mr. Flixter says they also write fiction. Yeah, my book is about werewolves. Mr. Flixter, if you're writing a book, let me know. My book is about werewolves, and it's something I've been working on for a really long time, and it's something that always gets backburnered for YouTube or work or family, and I am starting a new job, and I have a week off in between for a transition, so I think I'm going to make this week be the week that I finish my second draft and hopefully get it done. Mr. Flixer says they are working on a slasher story. Tatum asks if I want to go live tomorrow. Let me know what time. Message me on social media, and I will certainly try. Thank you, Tatum. Much appreciated. You are absolutely horror family. Do I get a tail in your book? No, you don't. Wait.
No, I don't know. I guess he does.
Well, no, because curs don't.
Oh, there you go.
No. You're a special kind of werewolf that doesn't get a tail. You're a cur.
You're furry as fuck, though.
You are furry a fuck, though. You probably have big werewolf balls.
I really don't know who would win this in an actual fight, though. They're all pretty useless creatures. Chubbies and goobers and munchies are not powerful, and the troll from Cat's Eye gets owned by a cat.
There are 11 people watching, so I'm going to go ahead and give it to the troll from Cat's Eye.
I voted for goobers simply because me and Screaming Soup did an awesome review on goobers. I don't think they would win.
So who was in that one?
Goobers.
Are they on the list still?
I don't know. Munchies.
Munchies are gone.
They're on the list, though.
Chubbies?
And chubbies.
Are they on the list still?
I don't see them.
They might have been removed. Okay. The mayor says that they don't want to alarm you, but there's something bursting out of your chest. It's just his love of horror. It's just bursting out of him. All right, I'm going to continue on with little trolls. So we need hobgoblins.
Hobgoblins.
They have special powers.
Mm-hmm.
There is not a pug werewolf, unfortunately.
From the pit, the trogs. Troglodytes from the pit.
Krampus's guys got added, didn't they, permanently?
Wow. Krampus minions? Did they?
Should be. More than one person confirmed them.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Hobgoblins!
Me too, Tatum. Thank you.
Hobgoblins! What other little monsters do we have?
The pit.
The troglodytes?
Yeah, the pit. Demonic toys. And the subspecies.
And is there another one?
Mini ashes.
Fine. What about the Brock guys from Yoga Hosers?
Oh, yeah. The Kevin Smiths.
Yeah.
The little Kevin Smith monsters. That movie was funny, but it wasn't that good as compared to
I wish
Tusk.
it was funnier than it was.
Tusk was funny and actually very genuinely creepy. Like, I think Tusk is a horror movie where Yoga Hosers is a comedy, elements of like slightly a horror movie, but it's mostly
All right,
comedy.
so who do we have on this one? We got the Trox.
It's not as funny as either.
Hobgoblins, Mini Ashes, and the Brats.
Did we put Mini Ashes on there?
Didn't we?
I thought you wanted to go with the
Oh, wait, we
Rotsies.
didn't.
We didn't. It's a shame the Mini Ashes are dicks. Because if they were really like...
I think they're funnier because they're dicks.
Yeah, but if it was just Ashes, they might have a better chance of winning, this is what I'm saying. Because Ash is pretty good at winning. But Mini Ashes...
Checking in with the chat. It's a trilogy. Making time is hard. Mine... I want it to be an ongoing series, but I have the first 3 books planned out, especially the first 2. So I understand. Absolutely. I'm always looking for writer friends, Mr. Flickster. So once I finish the second draft, it's going to be ready for people to beta read. If you're interested or would like someone to beta read your stuff, absolutely DM me and let me know. Also, we need to reschedule our stream. Zigma wants a tail. Sure, you can have a tail. Tatum loves you. Seriously. The mayor says, Danny, I don't want to alarm you, but there's something bursting out of your chest.
We did that.
Mandy says, I'm like Two-Face, but I've grown completely connected with myself. Deme dogs and Stranger Minds. So yeah, we're going to get to them. The mayor says, that reminds me, I need to put the Blu-ray of The Pit into my Kino Lorber cart, especially since it's on sale. Oh, no way! It's on sale? I'm going to have to grab that too, because I don't own that just yet.
Should.
I should! I love The Pit! You know I love The Pit. What are we doing after this tonight?
I have no idea.
I've been playing, I know I'm a little late, but I've been playing the Blair Witch game. Because, and again, it sounds silly because I know everyone's buying PS5s right now, but I debated buying a PS5. I ended up buying a PS4 just because it's a lot cheaper and I'm not a hardcore gamer and a PS4 fulfilled my needs.
That's really
and
hard
worked.
to find a PS5.
It also worked with my VR system that I have for PS4. So I got my own PS4 and I've got some new games and I think I'm halfway through the Blair Witch game. But you can find me on there, Gory B Movie on the PS4 network, PlayStation Network. It's been pretty fun. I've also been playing a lot of games I've had for a while, like Alien Isolation and The Quarry is one that I just got. That's pretty cool.
And the show 2020.
The baseball game, I'm getting better at it. It's because when I bought my PS4, it came with the show, which was like a baseball game, Spider-Man, which I haven't even played yet, The Last of Us, which I've already beaten that game. I think that was it. So 10 votes.
How many?
And Hobgoblins.
Nope, 11 votes, still Hobgoblins.
Is your phone watching the stream?
Mm-hmm.
Sweet. That's pretty awesome. We have 15 people watching, so I think we can get at least one more vote. One more vote. Halloween 31st Monday. So yeah, I talked a little bit before, I think Ben might still be here, about doing the creepy channel crawl. It's something that I really care about. I cared about it when I was on a channel that was monetized, and I wanted to help channels that were smaller, and now I have a channel that's not monetized and is smaller. So, I relate even more so, and I still want to help out my fellow creators, and I still want to introduce my community to other communities and just kind of spread that horror love. I wanted to do it at the end of July, but it's just not going to happen. It's not. There's no way I can pool together 24 hours of live streaming content across at least 24 channels in a few weeks. But I think I'm going to do it in October. I think it'd be fun for the spooky season. I know it's when the school year's already started, but the first creepy channel crawl was in February. So we'll do it, and it's on a weekend. It's always on a weekend.
Yeah.
So what do you think?
Cool.
Halloween is on a Monday. Mandy says, I just played Resident Evil 2 Remake and Doom for the first time. I've been playing that a little bit with my son. We were playing it on Steam, I think. We were playing it online. But I might play it now that I have a PS4 on PS4 because it's just a little bit more comfortable in the bigger living room area.
You can borrow my copy.
Sweet. Thanks, babe. 11 votes. I think the Hobgoblins got this.
Yeah, good to them. Oh, they're already on there.
Oh. Whoops.
It's fine.
That's fine. Well, they can keep their spot.
There you go. I got a good one. Let's go for demonic toys.
How about dolls?
Yeah, blood dolls. And the dolls.
If what they are is the name of the movie, I'm not gonna clarify. If they are what the movie is, that's what it is.
Dolls from Dolls.
Except for dolls, just to clarify that is what they are indeed from. Give me a second. I feel like there are more dolls.
Ooh,
Annabelle?
Wait, no. But Dolly Dearest would make more sense.
I like Dolly Dearest.
Annabelle was in the Demons one. She's not really a doll.
You're right. Vote for your doll champion to enter this roster.
Oh, the toys from Silent Night, Deadly Night 5.
Oh, the subspecies are gone.
Yeah, they're gone.
It's too late now, bro.
Oh well.
This is kind of fun. I like that we decided to do it by size. I know we had a few hiccups today, guys, with figuring out, because this is the final roster lineup. So I know we had a few hiccups, but I think doing it by size is good. That also means we're going to have an extra long stream tonight. No, there's a lot of other streams you guys could be watching, but yeah, we're going to have a double length stream just to finish up the roster, because I want to start seeing everybody on our rosters fight.
Yeah.
So I'll have like the March Madness lineup thing for you guys here real soon. Tatum says her wife is watching. Hi, Tatum's wife. I am so sorry. I don't remember her name. Do you remember his wife's name? I do remember her watching, and I remember your daughter watched too, but I definitely remember you. Sorry, I don't remember your names. I'm terrible with names. Don't take it personally. Horror movies new 2022. If you're asking what I'm looking forward to, I really want to see Nope this month. Next month, I want to see Salem's Lot. My mom, who never leaves the house, actually said she would go see it with me, so I'm excited for that. What other horror movies? Obviously, Halloween Ends.
I don't know.
Time Cut, if it actually comes out this year. It's kind of Back to the Future meets Scream.
Oh, yeah. If it comes out this year, that'd be good. I really wanted to see, like, The Black Phone, Nope, and Beavis and Butthead, and I've seen 2 out of those. So just Nope is the one I'm really waiting on.
You were the best person to go see movies with, by the way.
Thank you.
And our theater is really cool in that it shows a lot of vintage movies. And Danny and I saw Raiders of the Ark, Temple of Doom, and now we're going to see Last Crusade this week. And then I'm making you go see Dirty Dancing.
Yeah, 2 weeks ago we saw Raiders of the Lost Ark. Last week we saw Temple of Doom. This week we're going to go see Last Crusade.
It's really a treat to be able to see these big movies that came out. I mean, Raiders came out in 1981. I was born, but even if I did go see it, there's no way I would remember that.
Yeah.
So it's cool to see these big movies that were meant to be seen in the theater that we weren't able to see. I'm getting to see them now, getting to appreciate them the way they were meant to be appreciated.
Yeah, they did this last summer too, and we took our kid Lols and one of his friends to go see Jaws, and they both almost jumped out of their skin.
That was such a treat.
Held up, just like they were loving it, but they were scared, and it was just great.
Yeah, like the sound and everything, you jump more, you get more invested, you get less distracted. There's something about that cinematic experience that cannot be duplicated, it cannot be replaced.
Like his friend has never seen Jaws before, but Lols has seen Jaws at least once or enough to, like, not more. And it still, like, made him jump and freak out because it was just in that theater with the big screen.
Gory dongs that come alive. You know, my mom just gave me a dong cactus. It's called a cactus penis.
You could
put
pretty
cool.
One-eyed monster in there.
No, God, nothing wrong, Jeremy, right now.
Oh, yeah.
Now It's Dark says they're thrilled to be part of the stream. Tatum's wife's name is Ronnie. That is right. Hi, Ronnie. Thank you for taking care of our girl. Legion is a great kaiju. Millions of predatory insects from Gamera versus Legion. I can't wait till we get to kaijus. We're getting to it, Mandy. Hopefully you'll stick with us. She's listening to it again. Gory, please. She's listening. Gory, do it again, please. Oh, thank you for watching, Ronnie. And thank you for taking care of our girl. We appreciate you.
Though, brain damage.
Aylmer.
Yeah, and also Belial and family, because he has a bunch of kids.
And Belial's babies.
Yeah, Belial and babies.
What else from Henenlotter's movies? He has a killer dick in Bad Biology, but I haven't seen that one.
Yeah. That was just because we were talking about killer dongs.
Okay, 13 votes. I think it's going to go to Demonic Toys. What do you think?
Yeah. I think they got this one won.
Okay, so now...
Let's do animals.
I didn't go see Morbius. I did see Morbius, actually.
I didn't go see it.
I didn't. I watched it on streaming when it came out. It was not Morbin time for me. That movie was really disappointing. I'm glad I didn't see that or Firestarter in the theater. I watched Firestarter on Peacock, and I think that was the way to go.
I don't think Morbius was like necessarily awful. It was just so bland. Bland is a good word for it. Bland.
How about Little Monster? Or
I thought let's do animals.
Well, I was going to do that. That's what I was talking about. So piranhas.
Yeah. Bats from bats.
Hold on.
Remember in Piranha 2 they can fly.
Not the cats, though. That's its own special thing. But church. Give me something. How about scarabs from the Mummy? The Mummy.
And the birds. The boys.
All right, vote. The Killer Clowns from Outer Space for Aliens. I agree. So that'll be, I guess, on our next Aliens that we do.
Medium creatures.
Tatum says, thank you. You are welcome. Ash versus Evil Dead has the best killer dong. There are a lot of really cool killer dongs. I'm going to have to say, Mandy, the killer dong I recommend to you is the Reanimated dong in Beyond Reanimator. It's during the credits, but it has a fight with a zombie rat. It's about the coolest fucking thing I've ever seen. It's awesome. Gory, have you ever drawn a dong of Frankenstein? A Dongenstein? I have not, but that's a brilliant idea. By the way, if you want to see any of the dongs I've drawn of horror movie characters, go to Gory Draws Dongs on Instagram. Gory, I can't explain you mean to me, but you mean the world to me. Thank you, Ronnie says taking care of me. You mean the world to me too, Tatum, and thank you, Ronnie. You're taking good care of our girl. Killer Clowns for Outer Space for Aliens? Absolutely. Oh yeah, I saw Venom 2. It was basically an Omen for me. Agreed. I enjoyed it, but it wasn't as good as the first one. This was a tough vote. So let's see, 9 votes. So far it's going to the Piranhas. What do you think?
I think the Piranhas would probably win. Yeah. They're all small.
I think the Piranhas, especially because they fly in the second one, and the Piranhas eat a dick in Piranha 3D, in the remake.
It pukes it up.
They literally eats a dick.
But then burps it up.
It eats Jerry O'Connell's dick.
Yeah.
And then the scarabs from the Mummy and the birds from the birds. I think for me it would be between the piranhas and the birds.
Scarabs eat really quickly though. They go over you and eat you really fast.
Mandy says, yes, dong versus rat. I'm game. The crow knew. It's what Brandon says. And sorry, Zomdong. I'm digging it. That's awesome.
What consumes a
human?
Would you go
get my penis cactus to show them?
Please? Your dirty bird?
My dicky bird.
Your dirty bird?
Dicky bird.
Dirty dicky bird.
Thank you, baby. So we have 11 votes. I think piranhas got it. So for these little creatures, I'm going with piranhas. So what did we have? We had piranhas. We had bats. We had scarabs. And we had the birds. The birds were on here. So there we go. Okay, it's time for another vote. Pick your fighter. So let's do cats. So I want to clarify that Uninvited is my favorite B movie ever. It's about a cat that was experimented on that pukes up a smaller mutant cat. Not only does this cat hit some serious ass, but if it just bites you, you will die from the infection. If it touches your food, the food is poison. This cat is badass. Okay, so Tatum's job starts on the 17th. I'm gonna get a Gory B Movie shirt. I do have a merch store, and on my Patreon, I do have a tier where you can sign up and you get merch sent to you. Let's put Church from Pet Sematary. Let's put down Cujo. And another, oh, and how about Max from Man's Best Friend? Thanks, Torchbearer. I fucking love Uninvited. It has got to be one of my favorite freaking movies. I have watched Uninvited so many damn times. It's unbelievable. I watch it when I'm sick. I watch it when I'm in a bad mood. I watch it when I'm bored. I watch it to show my friends something crazy. I watch Uninvited a lot. I love that. Rufus from Reanimator. Cat's dead. Details later. No, will you send it to me, Gory? Yeah, Tatum. Let me take a look. So, Tatum asked for a link to my merch store. So, let me see. Here is a link to my merch store. And here is a link to my Patreon, where there's also merch rewards. Mandy says, let's put down Cujo. It's the most appropriate thing to do. I like it. Very punny. Very punny. Oops. Oh, nuts. I should have put the demi-dogs in with them. I wish I could vote. I want to vote for Uninvited. It's so good. It's so good. I gotta watch that for one of our Patreon movie nights. Movie's amazing. All right. Yes! You guys are amazing. Thank you for voting for the Uninvited cat. Uninvited cat. Uninvited cat. It pukes up a smaller cat. It's the Uninvited cat. All right, I'm going to find you a GIF of it. It's so amazing. While I'm looking for a GIF, Danny's going to show you my new cactus. This is Dicky Bird. It's a cactus penis. And if you look at it, it even has the little penis tip at the end.
Yeah. Little random stray hairs on the shaft.
Yep, leaving little hairs on the shaft. So that's my Dicky Bird. And would you believe my mother got this for me as a gift? That's my mother. I agree now it's dark. That is a tough vote. All right, check this out. Look at that. Look at that cat, guys. Look at that cat. How can you not vote for this cat? The cat that pukes up a smaller cat. The cat, one, okay, the cat's super cute and furry and orange like my cat. Two, this little cat runs around, massive mobility. Both of them pack a mighty, mighty bite. You will die from this bite. The bite kills you. It infects you. You die within like a few hours. If this cat, either version, lick your food or go near your food, the food is poisoned. You're seriously fucked. You are so fucked. It's so good, though. It's so good. The Uninvited cat, guys. I'm telling you, that is the way to vote. I wish I could vote. I wish I could. That's what I would vote for. Dun, dun, dun. Now the Indiana Jones song stuck in my head. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. All right, the Uninvited cat. The pukes up is a smaller cat. 80% of orange cats are male. That makes sense. My cat is orange and male. Thank you, Danny. Oh, I need to charge it. Oh, well.
That charger was in here.
It is, but I don't know where, because I'm irresponsible. Yeah, I don't know where my charger is.
I voted for your Uninvited cat because it's like The venom from his spider scratch.
Exactly.
Makes you throb and pus. I think Max from Best Friend has the most talented like abilities, but still one of those little scratcher bites from that cat's gonna kill him.
I agree.
Max does have the best
let's
abilities.
collab. Let's do it. Yeah, Zigma 3D printed Dicky Bird's nest.
If you get bit with rabies, you can still survive.
I think the movie Uninvited should have been called Hairbox. I think Uninvited is the only thing I don't like about the movie. It's a stupid title.
It took me forever to figure out what it was.
Why does the cactus have a urethra? Kevin, I don't fucking know, but I think it's amazing and I think it's beautiful.
Is it a narrow urethra?
I don't know. It's beautiful though. All right, how many people are watching? 14. Is 12 enough to call it? I think so. The Uninvited Cat. You guys have made me so happy. I have the best people who watch my show in the world. I'm so happy right now. All right.
Also, who doesn't love puppets?
All right, so let's do some more animals.
Scary,
so
creepy
the
spiders from
demi dogs. Mandy, a man after my own heart. Milo from Bad Milo. We should do more animals.
He's
though.
in Demons though.
Is he?
Yeah, he was. We did him on Demons. We tried.
Okay.
This is a butt demon.
He made it on there?
He didn't probably, but he was tried to. I mean, I remember we went with him. We
Uh,
might check. Maybe he did make it on there.
let's take a look.
Give him another shot, I guess.
He's not on there.
Yeah, he didn't win.
That makes me sad.
Well, try him again.
Do we have any other monsters though?
Belial.
Or animals, I guess, is what I'm saying.
The cats from Strays.
Why do you keep trying to pick them? Stop trying to make
This is a
Strays
horror
happen.
movie.
We already have good cats.
Yeah, but we're just going for multiples of these things.
How about the dog from Watchers?
What about the dogs from White God?
What's his name? The main dog begins with an H.
We're doing multiple spiders, demi-dogs. Should be an army of them. What about the spiders from Eight-Legged Freaks?
They're pretty big.
Yeah, they are pretty big. Maybe that should be in mediums.
I'll put it on. We need one more animalistic option.
What about those monsters from that one movie? Not Bird Box, but the other one. You know, where you make the sounds and there's like the weird bat creatures. Anytime you make a sound, they kill you.
Fireplace?
Yeah, no. Those are big monsters. Remember the flying ones? This is a movie. And the one guy turns
Pitch Black?
The one guy turns on a wood chipper and they all go into the wood chipper because it makes noise.
That movie sucked some ass. Fuck no.
Small monsters. Ticks from Ticks.
No.
Do we ever do Ticks from Ticks?
The Ricks? Pickle Rick.
Ricks from Ricks and Morty. Ticks from Ticks.
All right. Oh, we didn't do an alligator or anything. Well,
I guess that'd be medium, though, right?
Yeah, I think the alligators are kind of medium size. All right, these are the last of the animals. Alligators and crocodiles are pretty much medium size.
Yeah.
Oh, we could have done the bugs from the mist, though. Oh, well.
Those are all different sizes. Like this some.
The bugs, though. The bugs are small.
Are they all?
Oh, ass demons.
What about the zombie dogs from Resident Evil?
Okay. All right, so
Zool?
Tatum, DM me about what time it is, and I will certainly try to. The Lake Placid Croc, I think we should add that to medium size. I haven't seen Princess Mononoke. How big are they? Dr. Mario's animal human hybrids. I don't know. Grizzly or Grizzly 2 would be in biggins.
Honestly, the dogs from Ghostbusters are pretty
If all dogs go to heaven, why is Cerebus in hell? Because that movie lied to you.
big.
Zool's Demi-Dogs, I've added it to the possibles. I think it's a good one. Worth the Spiders and Eight-Legged Freaks Giant. Yeah, but whatever, I'm putting it on here.
I'm just saying the dogs from Ghostbusters are pretty big. They should be mediums.
They really should be. Whatever, they're here.
I guess granted, so the demo dogs probably from Stranger Things should have been medium too. Oh well.
I want to do a real versus real on Gustav from Primal. I think that would be really interesting.
Yeah.
All right, Tatum, I'll check it out after the stream. 10 votes. So the Demi-Dogs from Stranger Things. Well, they're smaller than people, though.
A little. Maybe. Are they? I don't know.
I think the Demi-Dogs, they're all smaller than people.
Are they?
Basically, mini monsters, they have to be smaller than an average-sized person.
One of them, his name was Dark. Or D'Artagnan.
Oh my god, I remember him. He was so cute.
He ate the cat.
So cute.
I think the Demi-Dogs won.
All right, Demi-Dogs from Stranger Things for the win, and I'm going to make them defend their spot.
Against other dogs.
And now it's just going to be all the dogs.
Devil Dogs from Ghostbusters. It's Zool and Vinz. That's their names. Zool
All right.
and Vinz.
Let's just say...
Not just Zool and Vinz.
How do you spell Vinz?
Vinz. Just Vin with a Z on the end. There you go. He's less popular because he doesn't have the whole, there is no data, it's only Zool now.
It has like Vinz Gorbo or something. What was his name?
His name's Vinz.
Alright, well, I type you chat. I wanted to get a horror version of Benji. So there was this movie called Oh Heavenly Dog that my brothers and I were obsessed with back in the day. It had Chevy Chase, and he gets murdered, and he comes back as Benji, and he's like all up in Jane Seymour's like, you know, trying to get with her. And yeah, he tries to solve his own murder. It's pretty good.
And then the dogs like have to just one, like them all Gordon dogs. And then the Predator dogs from The Predator. Also, they were in Predators. Anyways, both of those movies have Predator dogs.
Okay. The Pack from the Gray. There's a lot of dogs.
They were just kind of dogs, though.
I think these are more supernatural ones, so I'm going to call it good with these dogs. How about that? Oh, those are fireworks.
Fireworks!
Tatum, absolutely. I'll check your DM as soon as the stream's over, and I can get back to you. Scrappy Doo. Okay, you know what?
Scrappy. What? Why was Scrappy Doo on here?
Eat my balls, Dan. I love Scrappy. Whatever. You have Twilight Sparkle on here. I can't have
Oh, I guess,
Scooby-Doo.
you know, he was in the first movie as the villain.
He wasn't the villain.
All right, you're right. He's in the first movie as the villain. Makes sense now. Scooby-Doo.
Scooby's kind of a coward.
And he's also never a villain.
Whatever, I'm putting down Scrappy Doo. Suck my balls.
This is supposed to be monsters.
Says the guy who put Twilight Sparkle on my witch list.
Yeah, he's a witch.
You suck balls. Okay, we got 8 votes. Zool and Vinz are in the lead.
I haven't voted yet.
14 people are watching. And hey, if you're watching, don't just lurk. Let me know that you're here in the chat. Hack that thumbs up button. Support the stream. But honestly, just hang out with me. Chat. No one judges anyone in the gory hole. You're all welcome here. So chat with us. Vote. Participate. We'd love to get to know you.
All right. Judge everyone. Ah.
Kevin and Mr. Flickster both backed up Scrappy Doo.
Yeah, like I said, he was in the movie. He was the villain, so it makes sense.
I think that's enough to get Scrappy on the list.
Your list has very small openings right now. I don't think.
Tatum's about ready to make beer bratwurst.
Nice. That sounds delicious.
9 votes. I'm giving it to Ghostbuster Dogs. Okay, so let's go. What would you have voted for?
Ghostbuster Dogs.
But it doesn't matter.
Still wanted to.
Scrappy Doo. Bugs.
Milo. The ass. Belial. I don't think Bugs should be on this one. I think this should be one-on-ones, not armies of things.
Fine.
Since it's Scrappy-Doo. And Milo, Belial, and Tire from Rubber.
I will do the picking. Thank you very much.
Saying those are your singulars.
It was one demon.
Okay. Was it?
I don't remember, but just we're gonna pick one ass demon. And I just feel like ass demons should be together. What's a better ass demon? And Scrappy-Doo's an ass demon.
Sure is a pain in my ass. And then Ash rhymes with ass, so many ashes. They were a pain in Ash's ass.
Fine, it can be plural since we have multiple ashes. Alright, many ashes, Milo, demons, Scrappy. We're doing good. We're making good time, I think. Scrappy-Doo! 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 Lols! Go tell Lols to vote.
Lols, vote or die!
So Mandy says Darkwing Duck, Count Duckula, Howard the Duck, and Duck Dodgers in a Peking cook-off or cock-off? I love Count Duckula. That's one of my absolute favorites. But he did come up in the vampire one. Yeah. And Darkwing Duck I don't think is horror enough.
Even though he does like to get
Actually, the other mother is spider-like. Does she count? When we get to regular-sized creatures, why the frick not? Go tell Lols to vote.
Duckula to not be confused with Dracula Duck from DuckTales.
Baby, go tell Lols to vote.
Lols, vote!
Gotta go walk to his room and tell him. Alright, take over. Talk to people.
Why?
I said so.
Danny, I'll make you one. Okay. Yeah, invite us over for dinner if we're ever in the area. I would appreciate that, Tatum. And likewise, if you're ever in the area, we'll invite you over for dinner. Did that go well?
Nope.
Probably shouldn't have done it. Bunicula!
He's
He
a
was in the
teenager.
vampires, though.
He was in the vampires.
All the vampires that you're thinking of are in the vampires. If we're ever near Tatum's place, we're over for dinner. And
Sweet.
I told Tatum likewise.
Nice. Only 9 votes, so I still think a lot of people can make this their game. It doesn't look like the ass demons from Dreamcatcher, which was, not the greatest movie, but I enjoyed it. I do love Bad Milo. I think he is a sweet, precious angel that we are lucky enough to have on this earth. I honestly would rather see Scrappy-Doo get this, though. I mean, Scrappy-Doo, the Lemmy Adam. Scrappy-Doo was like the original Chuck Norris dog. He is a badass. I love Scrappy. I don't care about the hate. Also, Scrappy kicked some serious booty in the Scooby-Doo movie.
Did he?
Yeah, Dan. He had a fucking robot.
He was inside Mr. Bean.
Yeah. Wouldn't you like to be inside Mr. Bean?
That sounds pervy.
It was meant to be.
No, then. In that case, no.
I'd like to.
I like Mr. Bean, but I'm not like that.
Well, you should open up your mind.
I feel like all those weird bunny demons.
11 votes. How many people are watching? So there are 14 of you watching. Let's see. How many votes? Back up.
You back up.
Let's see. 14 people watching. 11 votes. We can get one more vote. One more vote.
If you vote one more time, Gory will admit that Scrappy-Doo sucks.
Fine. Many ashes. Sucks. Okay. That sucked.
I feel like Bugs in the
Hey,
mist.
Robert the Wolfman. Good to see you. So, how about the tire from Rubber?
Ow.
Killer Tomatoes.
Belial.
Aylmer and Belial. I'm not going to give the bugs. I don't think they have a shot.
And that's so vague. There's so many different creatures in that movie.
And Belial. Did you know Belial's my middle name?
Mm-hmm.
I really want to watch Basket Case now. Do you want to watch it tonight? I haven't watched Basket Case in like a while.
I need to watch Evil Bong 3 is what I need to watch.
How come?
I'm going to review it.
Sweet, dude. I love your full moon reviews.
Yep.
What's the last full moon?
Probably, does it say on your calendar?
I need to flip it over.
Yeah.
Being cooked, I'd love to know how undead fowl tastes.
Oh yeah, I should vote.
Howdy, folks. Sign of the Horns. Nice. Good to see you, Robert. But Scrappy did suck everyone off kind of hoe level for a dog. Agreed, Mandy, but he's our hoe. If you know what I mean.
This one's hard to vote on. I like all these ones.
He sucks the soul out of everyone on the island. Scrappy could suck a golf ball through a hose. And he's amazing. All right, so now we've got a fight. The final fight for our mini monsters is between the Tire from Rubber, the Killer Tomatoes, Aylmer from Brain Damage, voiced by horror host Zachary, and Belial, sweet precious Belial from the Basket Case movie. He's a husband, he's a father, he's a brother. I adore Belial. Belial is awesome.
He is great. Let me pitch the Tire to you from Rubber. It can blow things up with its blow things up with its mind.
That's telekinesis.
It also enjoys turtle porn.
Who doesn't?
But,
you know who else?
Belial is a badass. He might not be the best brother because their relationship is strained all the time, but he is a good father. I believe only one of his babies was killed in an incident at a police station.
He's a good husband, and he's good in the sack.
Apparently.
I watched him fuck for hours. He fucks like a turtle. It's like thrust, break, thrust, break, thrust, break.
He's a little rapey in the first movie, though.
I didn't really care for the rapiness, but I feel like he's grown as a person and as a Belial.
It was consensual from 2 and 3, though.
Yeah.
He found a mate.
I feel like he was kind of insane in the first one, and I feel like he's come around.
Very strong in his arms.
He was also really claymation in the first one.
Yeah.
Claymation makes you crazy.
I guess so. Elmer is an awesome character.
Aylmer.
Yeah, Aylmer is an awesome wiener thing.
Aylmer gets you high. Okay, one, Aylmer looks like a dick. He gets you high, you put him on your body, and then he can, like, do crazy stuff, too. He can, like, kill people, all kinds of things.
And then killer tomatoes come in all sizes. They will kill you, and some of them are really big with teeth. And also, there's a girl who, like, if you put salt on her, she turns into a tomato, but if you put pepper on her, she sneezes and turns into a hot chick.
I'm going to stop you right there. Killer tomatoes can be killed by the song Puberty Love.
They eventually outgrow that weakness. And
the only killer tomato that's got a shot in hell is Fuzzy Tomato from Part 2.
And I was about to say there's a fuzzy tomato. But there's also, the hot chick tomato.
You only want her on there because she's a hot chick.
I just want all the tomatoes to be on there.
You're my tomato.
Yeah. You're a hot tomato.
You're a hot tomato.
I put pepper on you and I keep you away from salt.
Oh, you're so sweet. That's the most romantic fucking thing you've ever said to me. Seriously. My heart just grew five sizes.
So honestly, this is a hard one for me. I kind of want them all to win.
Pinocchio, the live action coming out September 8th. I'm a little creeped out by that. I don't know. What do you guys think? I'm a little creeped out.
Remember Pinocchio from Silent Night, Deadly Night 5?
Oh, yeah.
Geppettas.
I love you, Mommy. I love you, Mommy. So there's 15 people watching. I think we can get at least 10 votes. Vote Belial. Belial for president.
I don't know. I have a hard time choosing who I want to vote for.
Who are you voting for, baby?
All right.
Hopefully you guys are having a good time in the chat. We've been doing this for a while now. I'm so excited to get to the actual death battle. Here's a question for you in the chat. Let me know what you think. I am off this week. If you guys want a bonus stream during the week where we can do our death battle, I can do that. I can also do a bonus stream and do something non-related and just keep the death battle to Sundays. Let me know, A, if you want a bonus stream, B, if you want it to be the death battle during the week. Aylmer does have a great voice. It's Zachary, who was one of the first horror hosts.
Yeah, Zachary's great.
Like audio candy. Yes, we are, Gory. Nice. Yeah, let me know if you guys want a bonus stream sometime this week, and if you want it to be the death battle, or if you want that to stay on Sunday.
I think Zachary actually makes my Mount Rushmore of horror hosts. I'd have Joe Bob, Elvira, Zachary, and
Zachary.
yeah, Zachary and Sven Gulli. Those are probably
my horror host would be Vampira, who's the first.
Yeah.
Elvira, Joe Bob, and I'm gonna go Dr. Gangrene.
Yeah, okay. Gangrene is a great guy.
Mr. Flixer says yay to a death battle bonus stream. This has been a great stream. You know what? I think we might do the first death battle during the week, especially if you guys are down for it. What day works best? Let me know. Maybe Wednesday, Thursday. I'm free this week.
My schedule's open.
No battles, just a Q&A would be fine. How about just a bonus stream during the week? So that people who watch the stream and don't want to miss the death battle can watch it. What do you think?
It's your channel. You stream whenever you want.
Well, what do you want to see happen?
I want to see cheese get eaten.
Do you want to see the death battle happen on Sunday only or earlier?
Sunday.
What should I do during the week?
An unboxing with me.
Fuck that child. Do that in Horror Addicts.
Exactly,
I'll do
that's what I'm saying.
Okay, so check it out. Sven Gulli should be on there. You're right. I'll do a bonus stream this week. Not sure what day, but the death battle will be on Sunday. How about that? So you'll get a bonus stream, and you'll get your death battle on Sunday.
Boom.
Oh, honey, show them my boobies.
Oh, yeah. And also tell us in the chat what your Mount Rushmore of horror hosts would be.
Look, I got these kick-ass boobies, guys. Look at these. They're super squishy.
Dr. Wolfie was one of those, I believe.
Nice. So do I. I love Dr. Wolfie.
Hop, hop.
14 votes. It's going to Belial.
Did Belial win?
Yep.
Okay.
All right. So now we're going to regular-sized monsters. So that would be the thing, right? Frankenstein's monster.
Mm-hmm. The thing can be huge. I don't know. It's all.
I'm putting it on regular
It can also
size.
be tiny too.
It's most of the time it's a human.
Actually, most of the time it's tiny.
You know what? Why don't you shut your face? Because we already did tiny monsters.
It's a dog. It's a head crab.
We already did tiny monsters. We already did ghoulies, right?
It's all sizes. It's medium. That fits in the middle of all sizes. So.
Okay, we need regular size monsters. So what do I mean? What do I mean by regular size? I mean the size of a human being. Anywhere between 5 feet and 8 feet tall. I'm going to say Syl from Species.
Clown from Clown.
Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
Okay. And Clown. We should probably just be a clown one to see who wins.
I don't think Clown's got a shot in hell.
He might. It's a good movie.
All great choices. Elvira, Crypty, Joe Bob, Zach, Vampira, Peter Vincent, but that movie is a classic. And you know, Gory B Movie is a good one. Human-sized monsters. Let's just start with what we have, because sometimes I think we start too late with the votes.
We went back to the minis.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Ruh-oh.
Gillman.
Pick your fighter. Yeah, Predator.
I think a Gillman should honestly just be on there, because there's so many different versions of the Gillman, and it's a very classic monster.
Can I get a backup for Gillman? If you guys agree that Gillman should be on there in the chat, I will put it on there.
Start of the stream there was. So hopefully those people are still around to say that. Come on. Creature of the Black Lagoon and all the other Gillmans that have existed throughout time. Monster Squad.
What about Dead West?
Dead West? Like the skeleton?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's a creature.
He's a skeleton cowboy, and I love that dude.
What about Movie Massacre?
Yeah, he's a talking pumpkin guy.
Kong is too big.
Too big.
All right, what about zombies?
Kaiju.
Let's do some zombies. So Tarman.
Okay. Bub.
Hold on. Pick your zombie.
Bub. Day of the Dead. Good Day of the Dead.
And
what's her name from Return of the Living Dead 3? Glass. Sexy. She is sexy.
And
the stepdad from Pet Sematary 2. This is a zombie. Ned. No, what? No, Naked Zombie. From Dead Girl. The Dead Girl zombie.
oh, wait.
Trash is cool.
All right, there you go. There you go. Fluffy from the crate. That's a good one. I think Fluffy's roughly humanish size.
Also, Bud the Chud.
Any more horror hosts you want to add? Nemesis, I think, is a little bit big. But let's go ahead and put Nemesis over here. For big creatures.
Her name was Julie, the sexy zombie.
That's right, it was Julie. Well, if she wins, then she can be on there.
I should vote.
Who are you voting for?
Like Tarman.
Zombie redneck torture family from Cabin in the Woods. Okay, fair enough. He's just thick.
What?
Fair enough. Fair enough. Nemesis. TV shows horror. Who else? Let's see. Ooh, Bub just took the lead. Bub does know how to use a gun.
Yeah, Bob is able to use a gun.
Bub has gun knowledge. Tarman's creepy as fuck, but he is fairly vulnerable.
Not really. It's harder to kill the ones and trash. They're from ones where it doesn't even matter if you shoot them in the brain; they won't die.
That's true. They live no matter what.
Nothing kills them except for cremation.
So I guess they're lacking the combat experience, but they do have longevity.
Yeah,
They're hard to kill.
You have to straight up cremate them, but that puts poisons in the clouds to make more zombies.
That's true.
So it's like you kill them.
The one from Return of the Living Dead 3, she's got glass in her face and shit too. So I think she would kick Trash's ass.
Probably.
Probably gonna go between Bub and Return of the Living Dead 3. So since Bub is in the lead, I'd probably say Bub.
I like
Merman, Cabin in the Woods. Sure, why
not? Merman. We already had the fairy from In the Demons from Cabin in the Woods.
Who else?
Sugar Plum Fairy. She was the...
What about the Hidden? Who else? More like aliens. There's a lot of aliens. The Terminator? Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm talking about the original Arnold one.
Yeah, that's a horror movie.
RoboCop?
I think the Terminator should be on there.
Okay, what about RoboCop?
Is that horror enough for you?
I don't know.
I say it's cool. I'm not gonna object, that's for sure.
He shot off someone's dick.
Yeah, he's a horror to rapist dicks out there everywhere.
All right, I think Tarman's got it. What do you think?
Yeah. Bub put up a good fight, but no.
All right, Tarman is gone. Bub, all these Return of the Living Dead people gone. Tooth Fairy, Darkness Falls.
I like a demon, though.
Let me see. I think Tooth Fairy actually from Darkness Falls did go up in demons. They didn't make it.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna say Tooth Fairy no, because I'm pretty sure we did do that one.
More of a supernatural demon-y thing. Straight up creature.
Okay, how about let's do some TV horror. So, Dr. Wolfula.
The trolls from...
Hold on!
Troll.
Dead West.
Oh, okay.
Who else?
Rich from...
MM.
Yeah.
Who else is a monster? Ms. Monster? We have more?
The Grim Reaper from Mondo. Yeah, Brian Barnes. Grim Reaper. Mondo piece.
What about Goulash?
We've already got one from Wolfula.
Alright. Is there anybody else we're forgetting? What about Horror Guru? Count Dracula?
They're not creatures.
Alright, fair enough.
They're people.
People are monsters too.
Are they? Scooby-Doo taught me that people were the real monsters.
As Zigma, I'm definitely adding It Follows to a vote. As Tooth Fairy, we've already done. Screamy Soup are awesome. Who are you voting for?
I'm not saying that.
I don't think any of these guys get to go on automatically, but they can defend the spot. I like Dr. Wolfula.
I like them all. They are all
I love
friends.
Dead West too. I love MM, but
They're my friends.
I've been watching Dr. Wolfula the longest. Ooh, Dead West and Dr. Wolfula. Mandy's working on a costume for some reviews they got planned. That's cool.
You can't see her. Like female John Cena.
Stitches the Clown? Why not?
Yeah. We should do an all clown one.
Where are some more clowns?
We have Killer Clowns and Clown from Clown. There's got to be at least one more
Mama? Because she was kind of supernaturally monstery creaturey.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, MM got a vote.
Good.
See you. I love MM.
I ain't saying
Even though he's filthy. He's a filthy pumpkin.
certainly not gonna say who I'm voting for online. Have to guess. I haven't voted yet. I'll tell you that much.
I can't vote, so it doesn't matter what I think. More creatures. I'd say Yuki, but Yuki is not a spooky.
Yuki, what's a spooky?
I'm not spooky. Did Art the Clown make slashers? He was up in slashers, so whether he made it or not, he's already been done.
Same thing with Killjoy.
Clowns from 31 are not quite creatures. They have to be kind of supernatural to some degree. Captain Spaulding went up in the slashers. All right, I think I'm going to give it to Dr. Wolfula. What do you think?
I guess so.
Death Punk's restricted reviews. Okay. And let me know in the chat, do you have any great horror channels that you love that you recommend? I'm always looking for new ones. Okay, so let's say, I'm going to put the Gilman on. It Follows has had a few people mention it, so I'm gonna say It Follows Demon.
Pumpkinhead. I guess that was in Demons though, wasn't it?
It was actually.
Yeah. Might have actually even made it, I don't know.
I don't remember. Let's go Killer Clowns. What else?
Stitches the Clown and Violator.
All right. Make your vote.
Clown Combat. Clown
We need
Combat.
more contestants is what we need. Zach Cherry is a great horror channel. I do really like that. I really like the video Zach Cherry did where he talked about Scream, and he was essentially breaking down where Stu and Billy were during Scream, like which Ghostface did what. And he's done that for all the Scream movies, which is really cool. Nice to see you again, Brandon. I also like 3C. Who else do I like? I like 3C. I like Dead Meat, Nightmare Maven, Spooky Astronauts, Night Watch Zone. There's a lot of channels I like. That's a few of them. Wow, Violator from Spawn's kicking some ass. Do we have more?
No.
It's cool. I got Dr. Pepper. Ooh, I love CZ's World. Found Flicks, Possessed by Horror, and Dead Meat. Those are all really good. I need to do a new video soon. 9 votes. Do you guys have more suggestions for our regular size monsters? Let's see. I think Syl should just go on there. What do you think? Some species? Syl. She kicks some ass, dude.
Now remember, kids, when you're playing I'm Natasha Hennestring, play it safe.
Natasha Henstridge?
Mm-hmm.
That's true. Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Yes?
I'm hoping that's who I voted for.
That's who I'm hoping wins. I can't vote, but I hope they win.
I also like Clown from Clown. It's just a good movie. That's I
Who'd you
feel
vote for?
very underrated. Killer Clowns. I did.
Good.
But I do like Clown from Clown. I feel like it's a very underrated movie.
Brain going to Ooga Booga mode. Substance is catching up. Other Mother from Coraline.
Oh, the one we forgot from Minnie was the little creature from Trilogy of Terror. Remember that little doll? That would have been a good one.
That's true. That's true.
Oh well.
Ooh, I love Stitch Together Pics.
Yeah, and he's great.
Andy is awesome.
We always try to like reach out to that guy. He's just
And he's awesome. He's very shy.
I know.
But
One
he's
of these
awesome.
days, hopefully we'll collab. Hopefully.
More creatures. What about more monsters that were made? What about Frankenhooker?
Yeah, Frankenhooker.
Man-made monsters. We're missing a ton. I know we are. What do you think, Danny boy? What's your Scream 6? Oh, the Crypt Keeper. What do you think?
Yeah, why not?
I don't think the Crypt Keeper can really hold his own, but why not?
And the Creep from your Freak Show.
Cody Leach is good. And Drum Dum's also good.
Yeah, our boy Lee. And Cody. Quality content either way.
Ah, I have a tingle on my hair.
Tangles.
Ouch. You too, Pokemon.
No. It's up to you.
All right, Killer Clowns. I'm gonna say. Oh no, it's tied. It's tied between Violator and Killer Clowns.
Someone's got to vote.
We
Break
need
the
a
tie.
tiebreaker vote.
Stitches and Clown got some votes too. They're not far behind.
We only have 10 votes, but there's 12 people watching.
So one of those 2 people, please vote. Does your phone work yet? No, you didn't charge it.
I can't charge it.
Put it on its charger.
I have to find my charger. Can you talk while I find my charger?
Oh, Violator broke the vote.
No! Killer clowns! Killer clowns!
It looks like it's going to be Violator.
Killer clowns! I have to find my charger.
I don't know. Anybody else want to vote Killer Clowns? Because if not,
Killer clowns!
it's going once, going twice, going 3 times. So,
No!
so nice. Take it cares now. It's dark. Good night. Sleep tight.
Okay, I'm just gonna put my vote in for Killer Clowns. That makes it tied.
I think Violet's winning by 2.
Thanks, Mr. Flickster.
Take care, yo.
Violator.
Alright, I guess Violator won.
You know what? I'm putting Killer Clowns down too.
Okay. Or at least don't get rid of them. Make them try one more time later.
I think the Killer Clowns can stay. We don't have a lot of people watching.
Don't, and we have a lot of spaces here.
Hamburgers or pizza? What do you think?
I don't know.
Hamburgers.
Pizza. Turtles like pizza. I'll go with turtles.
How about Mama from Mama?
Alright.
The other mother from Coraline.
Okay. Why is Mama on? Oh.
She's like kind of a creature-y thing.
Ghost thing. I
Yeah.
guess.
And
Slimer?
No.
Oh,
We've got
okay.
enough Ghostbuster stuff.
Do we?
Yep. And how about... We'll also do a couple Cabin in the Woods. So, zombie, redneck, torture family.
Okay.
Cabin in the Woods.
Wrong Turn. Any of those other
It's
movies?
from Cabin in the Woods.
But there's tons of those movies.
Fine. You know what? I'm not going to put them down.
Merman. From
12
Cabin in the
people
Woods.
watching.
Merman from Cabin in the Woods.
Sure, Merman. And who else?
Fluffy. The Crypt Keeper.
Crypt Keeper.
I can't do that laugh at all. Boys and Ghouls.
All right, let's see who wins.
I used to be better at the Crypt Keeper impersonation. I'm not good at it anymore. Go back and rewatch some of those episodes a bunch more and get down again.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, steady.
We met him. I won his shirt.
That's true. Hey, Crypticon. He also does Buster Bunny.
Yeah.
And what else does he
He was the second Crypt Keeper, technically.
do? Well, yeah.
Or no, I guess no. He was always the Crypt Keeper. He was the second Buster Bunny. Because they were like, oh, Buster Bunny kind of sounded like Crypt Keeper, so they gave him the job.
All right, so who's up for the vote? There's Mama, who she's all kinds of creepy. She was in short films. She's in Mama. And there's the other mother with the butt and eyes who's totes creepy from the Coraline. Merman, who erupts guts from his damn blowhole. And the Crypt Keeper. Now, I love the Crypt Keeper. He is great with the puns, but this is not a pun war. This is a death battle. I don't think he has a prayer. I'm going to have to say the Merman. Merman is my vote.
I don't know. It implies in a lot of those little, like, in-betweens that the Crypt Keeper did kill people. It's just you never see him do it.
Yeah, probably when he was younger and had, like,
No, I
skin on
mean,
his
like,
bones.
he has all those bodies down in his crypt that he's, like, freshly killed. But...
He says that, but I know a lot of guys who say they have a 15-inch penis, too.
Wow. We went there, did we?
Just saying. Merman. Merman. There's only 4 votes.
I haven't voted yet.
So, let's see. We've got 12 people watching. Probably gonna wrap it up after this one. Unless more people decide to watch or, yeah. I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah.
If more people start watching, sure. Also, if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please do. We've got 2,065 subscribers, so subscribe. And for every new subscriber I get, I will add 5 minutes to the stream. Merman's in the lead, dude.
Mm-hmm. I'd have to say it's just always better with a merman. Would have been better with a merman.
Would have been better with a merman. I think Merman's got it. Definitely not Mama. And if you're watching and you're having fun, share this stream because we only have 12 people watching. You should share.
Share again?
Yep.
Share it here. I'll share it there. I'll share it everywhere.
I'll share it too. Oh, Oil Slick subscribed. That's nice.
Thank you, Oil Slick. That's so cool.
It was a while ago. It's still nice.
Thank you. Go to Twitter.
I'm going to go to Twitter and share this stream. Holy balls, there's us. All right, going to share this stream really quick on the Twitters. All right. Hopefully we get some more people in here to help us vote. Okay, so Merman is doing well, but there's only 8 people voting, so that's not a lot. Not a lot at all. What do you think about this, Danny?
Won't you vote?
Now there's only 9 people watching. There's actually less people watching than there were before we shared it.
Huh.
I think we're going to have to call it good. I don't know if we even have enough people watching to finish this one. Well, you and I could do it.
Oh, we could. But...
All right, I'm giving it to the Merman. Okay, let's see. Frankenhooker, are we putting her down?
I think she should just have a spot.
I'm giving it to her.
She's our gal, you know?
What about Dr. Wolfie? Giving him a spot?
Didn't he win?
Yeah.
Yeah, then yeah.
What about The Hidden? You ever see that movie? It's like a body snatcher movie.
What about
Nemesis?
the creatures from A Quiet Place? They're pretty medium size, aren't they?
Thanks, Brandon.
I think it's time that we make 4 of these fight.
We have 3 spots and 1, 2,
The
3,
trolls
4,
from
5.
Troll and or the goblins from Troll.
Oh
2.
yeah.
Is this, you said those were medium size.
We have 3 spots. All right, should they fight? Ouch.
And Slammer from Ghostbusters. Then we'll have enough to do the 2. Make them fight now.
All right, ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, who's going up?
Nemesis. Quiet Place creatures. The Fluffy. And the Hidden. Fluffy from Creepshow.
Okay, we got to vote. We have 3 spots to fill.
Yeah.
3 spots. Ooh, fireworks. Nemesis and the Quiet Place creatures are already taking the lead with 2 votes, 1 each.
I like
I'm going to vote for Fluffy if I could vote, which I can't.
I thought he was like a weird baboon. I always liked him. Like that was always my
Did
favorite.
you know that's Tom Savini's favorite creature he's ever created?
No, but it is a really cool creature.
It's very cool.
That was like my favorite one. The first time I saw Creepshow.
Also, not a lot of people have seen The Hidden. It's very underrated. There's actually 2 movies. The Hidden creature loves rock and roll, loves food, and it transfers bodies as soon as they get a little worn out. And it's an alien creature from another planet, but it's pretty badass.
I have to say though, I don't know. I don't know if Fluffy could win a fight out of these.
I think Fluffy would kick some ass. It killed Adrienne Barbeau.
Yeah. But Nemesis has a bazooka.
Yeah, but it's not Fluffy.
And he has tentacles. And the Quiet Place creatures, for whatever reason, they're pretty OP.
They're killed by an hearing aid.
But they took out all of mankind with our tanks and our
that's because people
guns and
didn't
our
figure out their
planes.
weaknesses.
We have sonic
Okay, Nemesis
sounds.
is gonna kick the Quiet Place creatures' asses. I think it's between Nemesis and Fluffy. And I want Fluffy to win.
I like Fluffy more, I'll tell you that much. I haven't decided
too.
who I'm voting for yet.
6 votes. How many people are watching? 7 people are watching. That might be all we get. So I'm gonna say Fluffy, and I'm gonna put Nemesis on there too. And then for the final one, final vote for the final spot. We have 1 spot left. And it's going to be between Bud the Chud.
Slimer from Ghostbusters. Simmer. Simmer down there, Gory.
Danny! Who else?
Goblins from Troll 2. Would you like some Joshua?
Would you like some Joshua? Troll 2. I
And
think Tommy Wiseau should be on
the
here.
the Freak from Castle Freak.
Sure.
Either version. I prefer the original, but whatever.
All right, there you go. That's the last one for this one. And I think we're going to have to, I guess we'll have to do the others another time because there's not enough people watching.
Yeah. All right.
So we have 8 people watching. But we have bigger creatures and kaijus to do still.
We'll do that next time. That'll be your final one. And that'll be your bonus one.
Yeah, maybe I'll do a bonus one during the week. Just finish up the roster.
Yeah.
What do you think? Because I want to do the death battle on Sunday.
Mm-hmm. The best thing about Bud the Chud is his theme song.
His theme song, Bud the Chud.
Bud the Chud.
The Chud. The Gargoyle from Tales from the Dark Side. That's a really good one.
Oh, that would have been great. It's pretty big. Maybe, no. This is pretty big. I think we're fine. It's a little late.
Slimer's taking the lead.
I should vote.
I'll do one more after this one. People to defend their spot.
Okay.
6 votes. How many people are watching? 7 people are watching. Who do you think would win?
Oh, I mean,
I think the Freak from Castle Freak would win.
I think he's the most violent and dangerous, but I mean, how would any of them defeat Slimer? He's a ghost. So it's hard to say.
6 votes. So who is the lowest one? Oh, it's kind of a tie. Okay, Slimer and the Freak. Bud the Chud and Goblins are tied? Well, Bud the Chud is just basically a zombie.
Well, he's a chud.
Well, he's a chud, but not really a chud.
I know, because it was written technically as a Return of the Living Dead sequel. They just turned it into a chud sequel.
I think it's between Castle Freak and Slimer. Thank you, Brandon.
All right. Well, how about The two of them defended against the gargoyle from Darkside and...
All right, so we're going to do one last one. So, the freak versus Slimer versus
the gargoyle and the mummy. We never had the mummy on here. From any version of the mummy. It's a pretty normal sized monster.
Yep.
We have Gilman, but we never got the mummy. Well, we have the Wolfman and Dracula on those ones, but...
I agree.
There we go. Any version of the mummy.
I agree.
Whatever one you want to go with. Old school, Tom Cruise, or Brandon Fraser. Or any...
I almost feel like the mummy should just be on there.
Maybe. It should be.
Maybe the mummy
cancel
should...
this one and make Nemesis free fight, since he technically lost his. Maybe do that. There's still time.
All right. All right, one last one, and it's going to be... What about Dr. Wolfield? He defended a spot?
Nemesis didn't win his.
Okay. Okay, so Nemesis... I can't type.
Did Fluffy win?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, yeah, Fluffy did win. Okay, that was the one that Nemesis was right behind.
And then Slimer. And then...
Gargoyle. And, who was tied with Slimer?
Castle Freak.
Yeah, Castle Freak. Alright, there we go. This would be a good last one.
All right. Last one for the final spot. What about the Phantom of the Opera? He never got to go.
He's a human, not really a creature.
Yeah, that's true. Nemesis. Got to vote. Gargoyle from Tales from the Dark Side got a vote. She kicked some ass. I think the Gargoyle and the Nemesis are pretty good. And then Castle Freak. I don't think Slimer is that combat ready. What do you think?
I think he'd be hard to defeat, but I don't know how much damage he could do to you.
I don't think he could do a lot of damage. I think he could take a lot.
Yeah, because like nothing really these characters could do to him, but at the same time, not much he can do to them other than slime them.
I agree. So we only have 5 votes.
He's kind of...
9 people are watching this. We can get a few more votes. So Nemesis is doing pretty well. 6 votes. I would vote for any one of those. Who would you vote for? Who are you voting for? And
Lady
why?
never tells.
You're not a lady.
Yeah, I voted for Castle Freak.
Dr. Satan. Oh, that's good.
I think Dr. Satan is human, though. I don't know for sure, but I think he is.
Well, Nemesis used to be human.
Used to be. But...
I think Nemesis has got it. What do you think?
9 votes, yeah. I think that's everybody.
All right, I'm giving it to Nemesis, and that is a wrap. Your final confirmed list for regular size monsters: Frankenstein's monster, The Thing, Predator,
Terminator, Tarman, Gillman,
the It Follows monster, Syl from Species, Violator from Spawn,
Killer Clowns, Merman from Cabin in the Woods,
Frankenhooker, Dr. Wolfula, Fluffy, and
The Mummy, and Nemesis.
very awesome. Very, very cool.
Stars.
All right, so we still have our big monsters. That's like your queen alien, ones that are bigger than humans, and then we have kaiju,
That are
which is like
building size, skyscraper
Godzilla,
size.
Cthulhu, biggins. Biggins.
Kong would fit both. Which one should we put him in? Kaiju Kong?
Kaiju Kong.
Okay. Because, I mean, there is versions of Kong where I'd say...
Here's what we can do. We can add the ones that are, like, not the ones that need to be voted on.
Why don't we just do that next time? We got everybody.
Yeah?
Yeah. Because, I mean, it's just 2, right? 2 categories each time. Large monsters and kaijus. Next time.
Thought we were going to get it done today. I thought it was the last one.
But then we ended up doing more.
But there's 10 people watching.
Yeah.
I think we should just add the ones that are obvious going to be on there.
We could just push forward and do all of them.
Let's do it then. You want to?
I don't care. It's up to you.
10 people are watching. What do you think?
One of them is me.
That sucks. Is one of them me? Oh, let's check and see if we got any new subscribers. We did not. Immortal mad German scientist. That's true.
I think
Dr. Satan's tall enough that he can be in the biggins if he wants.
Okay. He's pretty small in the cartoon.
Dan, we're not talking about the cartoon.
That is Dr. Satan.
Dr. Satan! Dr. Satan!
Technically immortal mad Germans.
We have 10 people watching. One of them's you. Okay, so let's talk about which confirmed ones are we going to have for next time. Obviously, the Queen Alien. That's a big one.
Okay.
Who else is bigger than a human but not quite a kaiju?
Mighty Joe Young.
Shut your face. It's not even a horror movie.
Oh, well, it's still. Fits the category.
Or should we just do biggins and kaijus together?
No, because the Biggins would have no chance of fighting a kaiju.
Okay, well then, what about the kaijus? Okay, so for the kaijus,
Godzilla.
like some of these are kind of obvious, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we need Godzilla. Ow, my tummy hurts.
King Kong.
King Kong.
Cthulhu.
Cthulhu. Oh, the Cloverfield monster.
Yeah. Cloverfield.
One is my brother. What other kaiju? Kaijus are pretty good. I feel like we can get kaijus done.
Alright, get it done.
What other giant kaijus are there?
I don't know what they're called, but there was some in the mist, that's for sure.
There's a lot of Cthulhu-y ones. There's the mayor in Buffy. When it turns into a snake. What else is giant? The Titans. Ooh, very good, Torchbearer. Very good.
Starro.
AKA Monster X. Monster X, yeah?
King Ghidorah?
Yeah, Ghidorah, Monster X.
Okay.
Who else is giant?
Starro.
Oh, what about, we never did Vecna. Where does Vecna go? Bigger than human?
Mm-hmm. Starro.
The fucking star from Suicide Squad?
Yeah, it's a kaiju. They even say it in the movie. It's a giant kaiju.
But it's not a horror movie.
Oh, come on. Neither's most of the Godzilla movies. What about Mothra?
Really? Mothra's a friend of all children.
That's Gamera.
Oh,
And
yeah.
Gamera should honestly be on there. 'Cause
You suck.
Gamera is like the alternative to Godzilla.
Legion from
Gamera.
Gamera. The Mind Flayer. nicely done.
Yeah, the
Mind Flayer. That's a good one. Mothra. We got another one from Mothra. Gamera. Gamera. Do, 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 do. You know
Ultraman.
who I'm going to put on the big ends? Because it is bigger than a human? Christine.
Mm.
Yeah?
The car?
Yeah.
We had that. Never mind. I guess we didn't.
No, we didn't.
That was something.
Also, the Goblin Truck.
Yeah, that was a different death battle thing that we talked about.
Goblin Truck from Maximum Overdrive.
What about the car from the car?
No.
Oh, we should just do one where it's all the vehicles and they go up against each other. Have people vote on it.
Well, then what about the hearse?
I don't know. What's that from?
King Ghidorah. Do we have the Blob? That goes in biggins, right? Well, it gets even super bigger. The blob
Stuff.
and the stuff.
I don't know. They're not kaijus, I don't think.
They get kaiju size, don't they?
Do they?
Or do they go in big creatures?
They go big creatures.
Fine. The blob. The stuff.
Stuff's underground most of the time. But
Buy my balls, Dan.
Go back to kaijus.
Why?
I don't know.
I think we could actually kick this one's ass. Don't you think?
Yeah, Ultraman.
No, no, no. Absolutely not even close to being horror. What about Super Freddy?
Super Freddy?
For big creatures.
What is Super Freddy?
Remember when he's in the comic book and he gets super big?
This is Freddy Krueger.
Whatever, Dan. You're a liar.
No, I'm not.
Are there any other Universal monsters we're forgetting? No, maybe not.
A Cyclops.
Big monsters.
Yeah, Cyclops is big.
Let's look up kaijus. Let's just do a search for the kaijus.
The ones from Colossal.
Colossal? Nobody saw that one.
I liked it though.
Did we do Tremors?
How about the dragons from Monster?
Answer me, dude.
Tremors would be in big monsters.
Did we do Grabbers?
That'd be
Graboids?
Graboids.
Graboids. Okay, who else is big? What about Q the Winged Serpent?
I guess.
That goes into kaijus, right?
Yeah.
Q. The Winged Serpent.
Rodan.
Giant Evil Elvis from Lollipop Chainsaw? What the fuck?
Yeah.
Is he big or kaiju?
I don't know.
Let's see. Cloverfield, we got King Kong. Did we get King Kong?
Mm-hmm.
We did get King Kong.
Rodan.
Dude, what the fuck?
What? Rodan's popular kaiju.
Fine, Rodan. Which one does he go on?
Confirmed for now.
Rodan.
He doesn't get a capital name because he sucks.
What about Bigfoot?
Bigfoot is in big creatures.
Is he a Yeti?
Yeah, Bigfoot / Yeti.
Bigfoot, Sasquatch, Yeti. Yes?
Mm-hmm.
Gamera. We already have Gamera. Rodan. What about the metal one? Mecha Godzilla.
It's a robot, but sure.
No, it's fine. He's a monster robot thing, but we have robots on here.
Mm-hmm. What about
Reptilicus?
What about the Titan from Clash of the Titans? That thing's huge.
What about the thing from Host? The Host.
That'd be big.
It's pretty big. Look at it.
Yeah, it's big, but it's
Maybe
not
the
kaiju
Host?
big.
You're not
About
kaiju
the
big.
size of the Queen Alien.
I'm just saying, what? Maybe we should put it on there. Gorgo. What about Gorgor?
Gorgor.
He's big, isn't he?
Yeah, he's a kaiju size.
He's big. He's not kaiju size.
In the movie, he's kaiju size.
Fine. Gorgor. What about Gorgo? Gorgo is a titan, right? Big creature, so Gorgo.
Gorgo's a kaiju.
Giant evil Elvis. We're gonna put that in big creatures. Giant evil Elvis. Give me a monster from Pacific Rim and I'll throw it all in there. The giant Gila monster. I did see that one.
Earth versus the giant spider.
Giant monster movies.
Best kaiju films ranked.
Uh-oh. What'd I do?
I don't know. Hopefully you didn't turn the stream off.
Oops.
Sure, it's fine.
Uh-oh, I think I broke it.
Uh-oh.
Oops. Nope. Alright.
We're still there.
Sweet. Giant. Oh, Anaconda. They wanted Anaconda.
That's in big, yeah.
So put that in big ones. Anaconda.
Don't want none.
And they
unless you
also
got buns,
they
hun.
wanted Gustav.
Stuff. A gator.
Gustav the gator from Primal.
The alligator from Alligator.
Alligator from. What about Jaws?
Yeah, Bruce.
See, we're doing this.
His name's Bruce.
Bye my balls, Dan.
Bruce was the name of the shark.
Okay, how about we put Christine on? Yes?
Yeah.
We just want to do a car off.
Car off.
All right, we're doing a car off. You know, we're doing this now. We're doing it.
All right.
Car off. You ready?
I'm ready.
Christine. Goblin truck. And the car.
Car from the car and the haunted car from Goosebumps.
I would rather put down the hearse from the hearse.
If you really want.
Well, what other?
There's.
I think those three are the big ones, and we should stick with those.
But Goosebumps is horror. I guess the hearse. I don't know what the hearse is.
It's from the movie The Hearse.
I don't think I've seen it.
All right, ready? Vote. Ooh, the Meg. That's a good one.
Yeah, that's a kaiju.
Is it a kaiju?
It's big enough to be a kaiju.
It's bigger than Jaws.
Jaws isn't big, so I'd go yeah.
So we're just gonna do it. We're just gonna fucking do it, right? We're going for broke, dude. We're doing the whole damn thing.
I'd say Christine would win because she has healing powers. And she doesn't need gas. The goblin truck's great, but it needs gas. It'll run out if it doesn't have it.
That's true.
It can't heal. Once it's dead, it's dead. The car is pretty indestructible, and I don't know if it needs gas, but does not have healing powers that I know of.
I'm giving it to Christine because Christine's smart, too.
I don't know shit about that.
Christine's smart. Christine can heal. The car from the car is ballsy as fuck.
And it's hard to hurt.
Yeah. The hearse is very similar to the car. I'm giving it to Christine. How many people are watching? What? 9 people are watching. We have 7 votes. Let's get one more and we'll call it. I'm giving it to Christine. Fuck it. Enough people voted for it. All right, so we're getting rid of Christine, the goblin truck, the car.
There.
Okay, so next one. We can do this. We can do this. We can get the roster completed like we had always wanted. Right?
The baby from Honey, I Blew Up the Kid.
That's not a horror movie. Be quiet. Okay. Should we just add the blob and stuff?
Yeah, why not?
Let's just do it. The blob has multiple movies. The stuff, they're going on there.
I think Dr. Satan's tiny.
Dr. Satan's pretty big.
When you watch a cartoon movie, he's small.
I don't care. I'm talking about House of a Thousand Corpses, which he's best known for, and he didn't make it to the regular ones. Mandy's going to start their annual Slasher Summer Marathon. Love you guys. I will stay for the last one. Okay, let's think. What other bigger monsters are there? I think we can do this, even if it's just us. The car from the car, Kevin, does look badass. We have 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 5 spots to fill. Gorgo. What's that from?
From Gorgo. That's just a movie called Gorgo.
Oh, yeah? Reptilicus. Okay, how about Reptilicus? Well, Reptilicus is huge.
What about the giant troll from Troll Hunter?
Oh, yeah.
The big giant ice troll. Just any of the trolls from Troll Hunter. They're all pretty big, honestly.
4 spots to fill. Thanks, Brandon. 4 spots to fill.
I'd put Gorgo in a kaiju, though. Gorgo's kaiju. It's a Godzilla ripoff. But he goes after London. And has a baby.
And Reptilicus.
Yeah, why not?
It's like one of the few Danish horror movies.
Mm-hmm. Wasn't that on Mystery Science Theater?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, Gorgo is like London's version of Godzilla.
You're London's version of my butt.
70s movie, I believe.
Giant sperm monster. What about Ralph Lizzie? Ralph made it onto one of them.
Yeah, the giant sperm from, what's it called?
Chillerama?
Chillerama. It gets kaiju size.
Giant, is it kaiju or big?
Kaiju big. It starts off big, but it gets...
Fine.
And it's kaiju.
Giant sperm Chillerama.
It's kaiju size by the end of the movie.
Okay. So we have Dr. Satan! Giant evil Elvis. And the giant Gila monster.
And what about the...
What about Tarantula?
There's Earth versus the giant spider.
Alright, let's look up giant monster movies.
Monster Hunter has the dragon.
Monster Hunter sucked.
Still has a dragon.
I don't care. Suck my balls.
Well,
Krampus was bigger.
he's large, yeah, and in charge.
Should we put Krampus down?
And big ones. Not kaiju. Yeah, there we go. Krampus.
Nancy from Attack of the 50-Foot Woman. That's good.
Ooh, yeah. I'd go with all the versions, but that specifically.
50-Foot Woman is on the list.
Recently, they just had Attack of the 50-foot cam girl.
Very good, very
But
good.
there's also a 50-foot cheerleader.
We have
a bunch of others.
3 spots available for our bigger monsters. Bigger.
Yeah.
As in, they're bigger than a human.
Mm-hmm.
They're not quite a demon, but
Tall
they're...
man.
The tall man? What's
Yeah.
that? He's human. Isn't he?
Oh, well, not the... No, he's an alien, technically, but I'm... Slender Man.
Slender Man, sure.
I mean, the tall man is... I guess he's human size.
We have
He's
2
just
spots
taller
left.
than-
Are we giving it... All right, here's your vote for the last spot. Dr. Satan. Fine. Oh, Stay Puff.
He's a kaiju. But
Yeah, we're not doing that yet, but it's a good one to put on there.
Mm-hmm.
Giant evil Elvis. Your mom. Giant Gila monster. And one more.
Giant spider. Just put that from tons of movies. There's so many movies that have giant...
Tarantula.
Just put giant spider from horror movies. Hey, like if Freaks had a giant one, Earth versus the giant spider, Tarantula, whatever.
What about the Langoliers? Mandy mentioned them. They're kind of small though.
Yeah.
What about, I think we can come up with one more biggin.
Biggin?
A biggin that can go on there that's in a movie that's not just a generic biggin.
Rawhide Rex? Unless you don't like that. He's big.
Fine. Rawhead Rex.
I won't vote for it, though.
Alright, this is the last one for the biggins. The Kraken can go on kaijus.
Yeah, the Kraken. Release the Kraken.
Kraken. Stay Puffed. So I think we're going to kick this one's ass.
Well, we need 2 spots.
Oh, yeah. Dr. Satan's kicking ass right now with 1 vote. Event Horizon Ship? I don't know about that one. That'd be kind of hard to do. What do you think? Biggin, Dan. Biggin.
Biggins.
We have the Queen Alien.
The monster from Monster in the Closet's a biggin.
No.
What?
I deny your request.
Why would you ask?
I need good ones,
What
Dan.
about a T-Rex from, like, you know, like Tammy and the T-Rex? It's a biggin.
Okay. Let me look at our movies really quick.
Or just, you know, Carnosaur or Jurassic Park, whatever.
Sure.
T-Rex. Everybody likes a T-Rex.
We're coming up dry, bro. Dr. Satan's kicking ass. Dr. Satan! What's CITV? The bugs from Mimic are pretty big. Okay.
They are.
Death Gods. CITW. The one-eyed, one-horned purple people. Yes.
There you go.
All right. 6 votes. Dr. Satan is in the lead. It's between Dr. Satan and Evil Elvis. What about Bubba Hotep?
The mummy?
No. Well, I guess he's a mummy.
Yeah, we already have mummies.
We already did mummies. Oh, did we do the mirror? Isn't he a kaiju, though? Yeah, he is a kaiju.
Snake.
Yeah, he's a giant snake. I'm a snake. 7 votes.
What's about that one thing? You know, the one the season that had Riley in it that they were after? That's a big one. Buffy. Whatever it was.
Adam?
Yeah, Adam.
Yeah, but he's like a Frankenstein monster.
What's the one that she blows up with a rocket launcher?
The Judge.
He's a big one, I guess.
Sure. The Judge from Buffy.
No weapon forged from man. She just blows
Okay,
up.
that was then. This is now.
Maybe back in that.
Oh, from Cabin in the Woods. Death. Oh, yeah. That's a kaiju.
Yeah, those big things punched through the ground.
That's a kaiju for sure. All right, so we've got Giant Elvis, the Gila Monster, Rawhead Rex, Dr. Satan. It's between Giant Elvis and Dr. Satan.
Who will break the vote?
All right, and it goes to Evil Elvis.
There you
I'm going to say they both need to defend their spot.
go. You're just like, I don't believe that.
It was close.
But if you don't make them do that, then we can just do these 4 and
Fine.
finish it.
Giant Elvis. And then we need... Who goes on?
T-Rex from any of your thing. Carnosaur, Tammy and the T-Rex, Jurassic Park, whatever. That's a T-Rex, homie. There's lots of horror movies that have a T-Rex in them.
The Bugs.
A Mimic.
From Mimic.
Judge from Buffy.
The
And
Judge from Buffy.
One-eyed, one-horned purple people eater.
One-eyed,
And
one-horned purple people eater.
And then Monstered the Monstered.
Not enough room.
I know. The movie Monstered just needed to be mentioned on a stream.
Well, it happened. And now it's over. What about Balthazar from Buffy? Well, we got a Buffy one. Plus, Balthazar was like a big kind of Jabba the Hutt. So I think the Judge would kick his ass. The unicorn from Cabin in the Woods is pretty good. Like someone projects in its eyes? Maybe. I do like the unicorn, but we do have a Cabin in the Woods one. T-Rex from all the movies, I think, is a great vote. It's a great vote.
There's been a lot of horror movies that have T-Rex.
So let's see. There's Tammy and the T-Rex. There's Jurassic Park, I think, counts. There's Carnosaur. What else is there?
That new one that had a raptor in a junkyard, but then maybe there's a T-Rex at the end.
What about Velocipaster?
That was a Velociraptor.
Should he be on here?
No.
Why not?
Because this is the last one.
So what?
So that's
Should
why.
Velocipaster be on one of them?
No.
What about regular creatures?
He counts as a T-Rex. We just say that. So he's there.
I think Velocipaster should be on there.
I think you think things.
Velocipaster? Velocipaster. Who wants to see the Velocipaster fight? Big creature. So we got 7 votes, and it looks like it's going to go to the T-Rex. But Buffy's the Judge, and the one-eyed, one-horned purple people eater did put up a good fight. What do you think?
I think T-Rex got it though, because he got 9 votes and pretty much.
The polka dot man's mom. That's pretty good.
Oh yeah, she was a great.
That was good. All right, so who's on our final confirmed list? Danny, give us the honors.
Queen Alien,
Vecna,
Graboids,
Bigfoot,
Anaconda,
Gustav from Primal,
the alligator from Alligator,
Jaws,
Bruce, Christine,
the Blob,
the Stuff,
the giant troll from Troll Hunter,
Krampus,
Slender Man,
Giant Elvis,
and T-Rexes from All the Things.
Yeah, T-Rex. It's a scary.
All right, so here's the final one, guys, and then that's it. Then we're ready for our death battle or battle royale or whatever you want to call it. So this is our kaiju list.
Got the mayor.
Okay, so they need to start voting, I think. What do you think?
Yeah.
So we've got the mayor in his snake form. Q, the winged serpent. Gorgo.
And Gorgor from
And
Guar.
Reptilicus.
Oh, okay. Fine.
All right, there we go. The giant sperm is going to battle.
Mm-hmm.
So you say.
Yeah.
I'm happy we're doing this. Like, we were going to quit, but then we were like, no, we are not quitting. Because we are not quitters. We in the Gory Hole, we venture forth even when our armies are small. Even when nobody believes in us. Because we believe. We believe in the power of giant sperms and giant T-Rexes and giant killer animals. We believe in their right to fight and our right to vote on who would win in that fight.
Tonight, we fight for our independence.
Tonight we fight for the Gory Hole.
Yeah.
I think we got way into that.
I just went into Independence Day. I don't know. It is.
The Velocipaster is actually a T-Rex, though.
Well, there you go.
Fair enough.
It just counts as a T-Rex.
I did quit vaping. I am a quitter. What are you doing?
It's just because I'm watching the thing. I'm a little bit behind. And we fight for the Gory Hole.
Okay, so who's winning? Gorgo. That's not Gorgor, by the way.
No, it's Gorgo.
Who are you voting for? I think actually Q the Winged Serpent would be pretty badass. But the mayor and Buffy took a whole class of students to take it down.
Yeah, but I mean, all the entire British army had to take Gorgo down. It was
Who's Gorgo?
Look it up. He's a kaiju that's a ripoff of Godzilla.
Your mom's a kaiju that's a ripoff of Godzilla.
He's a British Godzilla.
It's just like Godzilla.
Yeah, but it's British. He fights London.
Well, what about...
And it's a mom, technically.
What's the metal Godzilla?
Mecha Godzilla.
Oh, yeah.
Or the Green Dragon Zord. Power Rangers ripped that shit off.
Okay, what other kaijus are there?
I know it's not technically horror, but I think...
I do think if we're going to do the ship from Event Horizon, it would go here. Do you think it goes on here?
I think it should fight Ghost Ship and Death Ship.
But were the ships evil, or was this the stuff on the ships?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know.
I don't know about Event Horizon, what was actually evil. All right, how's it going? Gorgo's in the lead. I'm surprised. Are you surprised?
I'd say it's an iconic kaiju in a sense. But I know it's not necessarily horror, but you should put Goldar on there.
What's Goldar?
Power Rangers' most iconic villain.
Bite my butt. No Power Rangers.
I'm just saying.
King Ghidorah is what Torchbearer mentions.
He's technically
I don't care. Bite my butt. Zygmus is ego. What does that mean?
Huh?
Zygmus is ego.
Maybe he says ego is in your way.
Mandy says Mecha Mommy Miker. Probably talking about you and your ego. Okay, I guess Gorgo won. Ugh.
You don't like Gorgo?
I just don't know what Gorgo is, so I'm not that excited
British
about
Godzilla. Well, she is. She's
I just not
The
excited.
UK steal her baby, and then Gorgo shows up and says, "Give me back my baby."
I feel like if we're doing that, then we should have Yeti separate from Bigfoot because they have separate movies.
And I feel like when I watched Cloverfield, that a lot of those scenes were just really good updated scenes from Gorgo.
Okay, how about the Death Gods?
Who?
Gorgor from Gwar.
Oh, the death guy from Cabin in the Woods. Gorgor from Gwa.
The Kraken?
Yeah.
Or
and
Rodan?
Kraken.
Mechagodzilla?
No, the Meg and Kraken.
The Crackalacken, am I right? Oh, Ego from Guardians of the Galaxy. That's not a horror movie. But he did eat a whole planet. Good for him. All right. I think we're going to finish this. What do you think? Like, they said it couldn't be done. They said it shouldn't be done. But look, we did it. Right?
Mm-hmm.
We did it. We did the impossible, Dan.
I did.
We never asked if we should. We asked if, I can't remember the quote.
Never stopped to think if you should. Too busy.
We were so busy wondering if we could. We never stopped to ask if we should.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Very good. What time is it? 10:48. This is a long one.
Well, yeah, we're doing a lot more than normal.
Whatever, dude. It's for the best. So the Meg is already kicking ass in the lead, but it's not a very strong lead because the Death Gods from Cabin in the Woods have got at least one vote. Gorgor from Gwar has got at least one vote. The Kraken has got at least one vote, but the Meg is kicking ass so far in the lead.
No.
Yeah, until you go and vote.
I haven't voted yet.
You should vote.
Yeah, I'm about to.
You should vote, and your mom should vote, and everybody else should vote.
I think
John
everybody should vote for
Carpenter,
Gorgo.
says Kevin,
Gorgor should definitely win.
once made a Gorgo versus Godzilla fan film. I should check that out.
Yeah, you should.
Gorgor from Gwar is kicking some ass.
Is he? I don't know. Seal the deal then.
All right, so we don't have a lot left. We have 3 spots. How many people are watching? 7? I think this is it. 7. So Gorgor's got it. Isn't he T-Rex though?
He's kaiju-sized T-Rex.
I don't know if you say so. I don't think it was that big.
He gets, yeah, because Odorous has to, like, well, first Beefcake blows on his thumb to get his size of the building, and then Odorous just has...
Do you think Stay Puft should just go on there?
Yeah. Steak puff, I mean, come on.
And final one. It's going to be the giant sperm versus Mechagodzilla. Any more?
Goldar.
Fine, dork.
Just one. Sonic big.
And what about giant monster thing from the mist? The one that had like all the shaggy hair and stuff.
Yeah, whatever that is. Giant monster from the mist.
Did we do Cthulhu? Oh yeah, he's already on there.
Yeah.
Pit bugs from King Kong. Well, we already have King Kong.
Yeah. And King Kong can beat the pit bugs. They can't beat.
All right, this is your final vote for the giant kaijus, and then we've done it, guys. We've done it. We've completed the entire roster.
Oh, we forgot Space Godzilla. That is a completely different Godzilla.
I don't care. I do not care.
I'm joking.
It's still a Godzilla.
I was joking.
Actually, honestly, shouldn't Mechagodzilla be counted with the regular Godzilla?
It's a robot, so I don't know.
I guess not, because it's a Mecha. What about Mecha Streisand?
Oh, yeah, Mecha Streisand should have been on there.
2 votes. Mechagodzilla's in the lead. Mechagodzilla, dude. Giant sperm got a vote. Was that you?
No, I haven't voted.
What are you doing?
Dusty wants me to show you this.
What is it?
I don't know. Zigma said show this to Gory.
Okay. Giant sperm has a vote. At least one vote. We have 4 people voting. How many people are watching? 7.
Yeah.
So we have the giant sperm from Chillerama.
I'm
Mecha Godzilla. Goldar is ridiculous. And that giant monster that had like the shaggy hair from the mist. I would go with Mecha Godzilla personally. And then that's it. We've done it. We've completed the roster. Mecha Godzilla is kicking ass. 5 votes, 60%. What movie is it that you like, Mandy? Let me know. I'll watch it after the stream, yeah. This is intense, don't you think? Did you vote?
I'm gonna vote right now. Sigma was.
Hi, Brandon! Say wave to Brandon. Oh, Chillerama. That is a fun anthology flick. I like the Hitler segment the most.
Yeah. The Diary of Anne Frankenstein.
So we've only got 7 people watching. We've got 8 votes, though. Oh, shit. The giant sperm and Mechagodzilla have tied. What do we do?
I don't know. I voted for Goldar.
Well, I could break the tie.
There you go. You break the tie.
Mechagodzilla or giant sperm? I mean, Mechagodzilla you could add into Godzilla.
And we already have Godzilla. Is Mechagodzilla gonna beat Godzilla? No, he never does.
Fine. I'm gonna put Mechagodzilla with Godzilla and just put them both down.
Alright. There you go.
And then the giant sperm.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Danny, can you read off the list?
We got Godzilla, Mechagodzilla,
King Kong,
Cthulhu,
the Cloverfield monster with like the exposed brain,
those big skinless freaks from the Titans of Attack on Titan,
Monster X, also known as Ghidra,
Starro from the Suicide Squad,
Mothra,
Gamera,
Mind Flare,
Rodan,
Nancy, the 50-foot woman,
cheerleader / cam girl, Gorgo,
Gore,
from Gua, and State Puff,
and the giant sperm from Chillerama. Now, if you're watching this on the replay and you're like, Gory, how did a giant sperm get on this kaiju list? I'm going to tell you why. Because there was only 10 people watching, and one of them was this guy, the kind of guy who votes for giant sperms. So, if you're unhappy with this, next time watch the stream. Share the stream with your friends. Share the stream with your grandma. Share the stream with your grandmother's friends. And that is how we prevent Chillerama's giant sperm from getting on the roster. But as of today in history, it is on the roster and it will fight. All of these rosters are now complete. So we will have a death battle next Sunday, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. It may end up being more than one stream, or it might just be one long-ass stream. So I'm going to make sure I have the rosters filled out. I think it's going to be really fun.
Yeah, we should list off what are those categories.
So the categories for your final death battle are kaijus,
Big creatures,
regular creatures,
mini creatures,
supes,
hunters,
demons.
final people,
It's like final girls and boys. Werewolves,
witches,
vampires,
and slashers.
It's intense. Hey, Mandy voted for the sperm.
Good job, Manny.
Mandy, I salute you. I salute you. So I hope you guys are having a good time. We've been doing this roster thing for so long. I hope you guys are not bored of it yet. But it is nearing the end because we're finally going to have that epic battle royale, that epic death battle. I am excited to see who is going to win each of these categories and then have the winner of each category fight the winners of the other categories to find out who is the ultimate badass of horror.
Ash.
Probably. But the votes will tell. The votes will tell.
Exactly. So, thanks. Well, it'll probably be you down to you and Twilight Sparkle.
And we have 2,065 subscribers. Oh, we didn't get more. So we're going to have to call it a night. Mandy of the Living Dead loves zombies. I love zombies. And I love Mandy of the Living Dead. And everybody who has stuck it out with us, like Kevin and Zigma, and watched the stream with us. Danny, do you have anything you want to say or anything you're working on over on Horror Addicts you want to shout out?
I hope to have a Bambox unboxing soon and a full moon review next full moon. Hopefully.
Sounds awesome. Thank you, Mandy. You were awesome. You guys rule. And until we meet again, Blessed be.
be.
Put up anything they're doing right now.